in the beginning, especially.
I know you. I'm just not gonna say anything. It's the best way, bro.
Noel is the bad boy.
Everyone was like, Noel swears like a pirate.
Who said that?
Edwin. He swears like a pirate, man.
And he dickies like a.
You already started. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like
Her
that.
song too is live.
Yeah.
That's the best way, bro.
Oops.
We are live. Shout out to everyone tuned in. Just promoting it online real quick, and we're gonna
You
start.
got the link already or send it?
Send it to me. I haven't gotten it yet.
I'll send that in the group chat. Yeah, I'm like that.
Nickelodeon.
This live or one of the premieres? Nah, this live.
Live.
This
We are live.
This live.
We see your comments. Shout out to them.
Can you send the
Was good, everyone. Was good.
thumbnail to me?
Yeah, send it to me too.
We are live. We are live. We are live. 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 Live.
Viral movie.
Live. 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 We are live. Posting this online right now, making sure people tap in, and then we're gonna start the conversation. We're gonna talk about a bit of everything. Rhode Island
When the
news.
fuck did you get it?
Oh, whoa! Already swearing.
you got-
What the
you got
fudge? What the fudge?
Yeah, sorry guys, we can't swear first.
Yeah, we're gonna try to keep the swears to minimum because it's live stream. We don't
You
want
know
the
what,
live
bro?
stream.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Yeah, we don't want the live stream being taken down. That was wild. That was a hard one too, Marlon. Live streaming. Live streaming. Live streaming.
Nah, I lied. I can't mute myself.
Let's see. Let's show the people. We are podcasting live right now. Hold up, that looked horrible. We are podcasting live right now.
Yo, nah, you being on Ox is hilarious.
The Kendrick leak is real.
It's not.
It's not real,
I'll
bro.
confirm why
It's
it's not.
not.
I got you guys. Listen, I'm basically a part of the industry, whether people
Everyone
want to admit it or not.
like this.
I know everything that's happening.
Please.
I can't expose things if I want to. I choose not to. Let's just keep it. Let's just say that. How's it going? We are live right now on YouTube. Click that link down below. We got Noel Marloon in the building with his Supreme clothing on, very expensive outfits, debating everything Kendrick Lamar. And if you guys want to tune in and join the chat, join the conversation, share your opinions, we'll call you out live, give you a shout out during the actual podcast.
BBL Drake texted his Jewish mom to tell Rick Ross is mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till we deep in this live so I can start talking, bro.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
The leak is fake. Yes, it is fake. Drake dropping an album on Friday. No, he's not.
Possible. We never know.
He's not dropping.
Someone's going to drop something.
Drake diss is fire. Ross is really good too.
We are live. Noel looks like obliterated in that video I did.
For real?
He's like a dead man.
That's hilarious.
And comment down below, please, guys. Let us know how the audio is.
Yeah, please.
Let us know how
if
the
it's good.
visual is. Please, please, please let us know. Look at our cameras. Help us out. You are our producers. We are new to this YouTube streaming world. Eventually, we're gonna do it on Twitch and everywhere else. Maybe Twitter. Once I get that properly up and running and functional and make it make sense. But for now, we are gonna just do YouTube because that's where we live. You know, we live on YouTube. So thank you very much. The audio is gonna be available in the morning by 8 a.m. as well. Let's get it going. Let me see. Live stream. Put it on the podcast
AI
page.
is killing hip hop.
Share your opinions about everything. You guys are part of the discussion. We're going to do some local coverage at first because we have to do it. There's some dope topics to talk about, good and bad, pertaining to our state, the smallest state in the country, the best state in the country, Rhode Island. So we're going to cover that stuff. And it ties into what's going on, to be honest, because of Metro Boomin. Metro Boomin's in town. Maybe tonight. He might be staying here tonight already. We're going to keep you guys updated on that. You know, we want to do some coverage with him. Hopefully we get to meet him tomorrow, but he is in Rhode Island at Brown University, and that's what we are. We're Rhode Islanders. You know, I'm brown skin. Noel's brown skin. Marloon is from Brown University. He has about 3 degrees. He did 2 master programs. They said you couldn't do no more, right?
Yeah. They didn't want to fund anymore.
Yeah, so we have to deal with it. And also, speaking of Brown, shout out to the Brown boy, Nav. Why not? He announced his new album last night at Coachella. On my way to Rexdale.
That last album was good. People slept on that.
Listen, on my way to Rexdale.
But
We're going to talk about that as well.
What's Rexdale?
It's a neighborhood in Toronto. He's on his way there, I guess.
Drake
On my way to Rexdale.
Man, I don't care about none of that. Gunna's on the way, bro.
You know what I'm
does Gunna have to
saying?
do with anything?
Gunna's dropping an album.
Let's see.
Cool.
He announced it this morning.
Love from Connecticut.
Appreciate you. Where are you all from? Tap in, comment down below, share where you are located, what state, what country.
Why has Drake not dropped it officially? Because he's soft.
He's scared.
No.
Someone said, damn, Marloon's smart as Ash.
We are. I think I posted it everywhere. Let the Discord know. Join the Discord if you guys are interested.
England. Damn.
What states, what country?
What time is it out there in England right now? Boston, Seattle.
We love you guys.
Damn, Marco don't mess around with you, Noel.
He don't like me?
He said Noel always gotta be smartest in the room, please. STFUNGA. Damn.
Listen,
I appreciate it,
it's
Marco.
all about evoking
North
emotions.
Carolina, Australia, Barbados, Jersey.
I got new cable, guys. Oh, say the
Tampa.
states. Appreciate you all. How many
Cleveland,
people tuned in right now,
Ohio.
Marlon?
Huh?
How many people tuned in right now? Couple
I
hundred?
don't have the thing open right now. Hold on, let me
Oh,
check.
let me join on
I'm
here.
from Marloon's mother's crib.
How many people tuned in?
I'll shoot you, bro.
158.
That's good. That's good. Better than nothing. We are here.
Don't you ever talk about my mom. I'll shoot you, bro. China, Shanghai, Philly, Louisiana.
Listen, let us know if you guys want us to do this more. I'm gonna try to do this more often.
2 a.m. in
Work around the
London.
guy's schedule. Maybe do emergency ones like
Noel's dope.
On a
Stop
random
hating.
day
They
throughout
love
the
you,
week
bro.
as
They
well.
love you.
I appreciate
Saudi
you.
Arabia, Arkansas, Texas, North Carolina.
What's 158?
What's 158?
158. They're giving area codes.
Area code?
God bless your heart.
I'm bad with area codes, guy.
I think that's where Jack Hall is from.
I don't know a goddamn thing.
Very,
about
very,
area
very
codes.
rough neighborhood.
Edwin,
You ain't shooting shit,
Edwin,
boy.
get out of here, bro.
Yo, Edwin's at home eating some nasty food. Talking about you ain't shooting shit.
What is it? Pigeon food.
Pigeon food.
Pigeon food.
Edwin.
Chicago,
Edwin.
Tampa,
Vic's about to go.
No.
New Orleans,
I know that face.
Louisiana.
That was the face of disgust.
Don't shoot me. Just write a diss track.
All right, let's
Nah,
start.
bro.
We are here. Intro song right here going. Shout out to everyone tapping
Cali,
in.
Oregon,
Rhode Island artist, Club Ambition artist, Swifty.
North Korea. Wow, Compton.
Compton's in the house.
West Side Chicago, Old Block.
Let's do like a little music video. Swap cameras during the
Baby, don't
song.
make me tweak out like, yeah, you know what I need now. Like, babe, can I get that meat muff? Like, she told me she gon' eat it on sight. But you know we ain't breaking up. Don't care who hating us. And they can't fuck you like I do. Baby, can't make you buzz. Not the way that I do. And that pussy like, ooh. Baby, can we make
Hit the dab,
love?
man. Hit the dab.
I'm tryna hold on you.
Hit the tab. Hit the
But you
tab.
won't jump on
Hit
my
the tab.
dog.
No,
I'm tryna let
white.
it all loose. Baby, you know you're my heart. If it's about you, I'ma shoot. Yeah. If it's about you, baby, then it's up. If a nigga try touching your body, then you know we gon'
Rhode
get
Island
him
artist.
first. And these bitches
Kim
think they
Jong-un.
somebody, but these bitches, they ain't know nothing.
South
I'm
Africa,
tryna be on your body.
Nashville.
Wow.
I'm tryna be like a
International.
drum. I'm
We have a lot of
tryna go
ones
in
in
deep.
South Africa. Gotta
Niggas
go
hitting
there.
on your phone, baby, better leave them on scene. You can brag on this dick, baby, say you fucking with me. Pussy feel just like a dream, and shit, they gon' put me to sleep. Yeah, I fell in love with a freak. Baby, don't make me tweak out like, yeah, you know what I need now. Like, babe, can I get that meat muff? Like, she told me she gon' eat it on sight. But you know we ain't breaking up. Don't care who hating us. And they can't fuck you like I do. Baby, can't make you buzz. Not the way that I do.
That's that new Swifty coming soon like that. Shout out to Swifty. Shout out to Michael. Shout out to everybody out there. Round of applause real quick. Thank you for joining us again. If you are watching us live, thank you. If you are watching the after live, We are gonna start doing this Monday nights as consistent as possible. Trying to aim for 8:30 on the dot for you guys. Yeah.
Yo, Edwin's racist, bro.
Welcome us to the live stream world. We are here. We are a part of live stream world.
He said I'm looking extra Mexican, bro. Edwin said that.
He said you're looking.
I'm looking extra Mexican.
Yo, he's dying right now by himself at home.
He's losing it.
This is so funny.
He's slapping his knee.
Yeah.
His hairy.
I need
knee.
y'all to go blow up Edwin's DMs and call him racist.
Yo, just send him butt photos. He'll lose his mind, bro. Straight ass flicks, all the guys.
Yo.
But we are here. Shout out to everyone. Congratulations on us, El Poca, the Spanish podcast. Shout out to my father, Maestro Vitico. Another round of applause. 1 year anniversary for the Spanish podcast. 1 year anniversary flew by, and we're just getting started. You know, we're gonna do a lot of more stuff with that Spanish podcast. No one's doing it in Rhode Island, so the market's there, and we are taking it over. Shout out to my father. He that's all he cares about right now. He loves that show, man. He's like a walking podcaster. He got recognized last night, I guess, at Baja's or something.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's like, you do that podcast. I said, watch it. He was going crazy.
He was losing it, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, it's mad funny, bro. Listen, one day you gotta come when he's doing it, bro.
They're recording?
Watching him doing it is hilarious, bro.
I was here for like 10 minutes.
He's like a machine, bro. He's like a machine.
He be so acelerado, bro.
He's like a machine, bro.
Crazy.
He's like a machine. But shout out to everyone in Rhode Island, and let's start the show. We're going to talk about some Rhode Island topics for starters, real quick, important news, but tied into hip-hop. If you didn't know, shout out to, everyone that is tapped in Rhode Island. We're from Rhode Island. Rhode Island is getting more and more clout, more and more attention as the day goes by. Literally this summer, it's been announced that Andre 3000 is coming to Rhode Island. He's coming to the Newport Jazz Festival August 2nd.
He's gonna,
and we're gonna hopefully be there. I'm gonna reach out and do media that way we can be there. You think he's not gonna be playing? I don't think he's gonna be doing any Outkast music. Hey, nah, hey. I think we're gonna be getting some of that flute.
I'm not going then.
Bro, you would watch that live.
I'm not watching.
Stop, Noel. You would watch that live.
We have to be honest right now. No, I don't care, bro. I'm not listening to that flute live.
Imagine
yo.
Watching a bunch of people just skipping on stage with
you would watch Andre 3000 do the flute live in Rhode Island?
No,
with like butterfly wings on and shit.
Well, I am. You're coming with me, so shut up.
I will be heated, bro. I'll be mad as hell. Bro, here's the thing.
Brazil.
I like the music. I'm not really a fan of these guys, bro. Like, I don't really care, bro. Like, I'm here for the music, and you're going to play the flute?
And we got to do the intro. For those who are new, I am Sound, the weekly host. Shout out to everyone. This is Club Ambition Podcast, a.k.a. Cap. Another episode of Cap. 132 episodes already in the can. We got Noel in the building, the co-host right here, a.k.a. Andre 3000 hater. And we got Marloon in the building holding it down.
You didn't like it either. What are we talking about?
Marloon got the Andre 3000 album in his phone right now on the playlist.
Yo, Vic,
ringtoned up.
Andre 3000 comes to Rhode Island tomorrow, and he's just playing the flute. You ain't gonna be mad as hell.
Listen, I would ask him.
Could have been Miss Jackson.
I'll ask him, is everything okay first? Because he could be a sign of a lunacy. But if everything's okay, I'll ask him his opinion about the rap beef. And if he answers with me with the flute, I might have to rip the flute out of his hand and throw it on the ground. But that's different. Shout out to my boy Tony Lovato. I got the Tony Lovato merch on Providence, PVD repping all the time. And continuing that, Metro Boomin is also going to be in Rhode Island today, basically. Well, tomorrow, today, if you're listening to it on Tuesday, at Brown University. He's going to have an event. The event is Metro Boomin at Brown Lecture Board. Maybe I should have had announced that because I was going to be packed.
Huh?
And maybe it was my fault. Maybe I should have announced it.
You shouldn't have announced it.
But we're definitely going to be there. We're going to try to get there.
Nobody knew, bro.
Yeah, God bless.
I forgot about it when you told me.
You screwed yourself over.
Yeah.
But it'd be a crazy
You
line.
ain't getting in now.
Yeah, in the midst of a war, it's crazy how that's happening. And we also got Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian repping Rhode Island. Kim Kardashian was pictured wearing again, because she was first pictured in 2019 wearing Providence College sweatpants on her body. Providence College gray sweatpants, repping PC Friars, right? Repping the best city in the world. And then now that was with Kanye. So many thought, oh, Kanye put her on. Maybe Kanye likes the way that sweatpant fits on her, fashion vibe. Over the weekend, again, Kim Kardashian wearing the same Providence College sweatpants. What is going on? Is she coming to Providence? Is she having any signs of like studying at Providence? Does she want to move to Rhode Island?
I think she know we here.
Listen, if Kim Kardashian does come to Rhode Island and you bump into her at Providence Place Mall, what's the first thing you're gonna tell her, Noel? Spit some game at Kim K. Well, how are you gonna spit some game? Show her how Providence men spit game.
Nah, for real. I bump into Kim K.
Bump into Kim K at Zara by herself.
I have a very unorthodox way I speak to women. All right. I'm going to compliment the fit.
But how? Spit the game, bro.
Bet.
Pretend I'm Kim K.
Okay, and what type of fit are you wearing?
I'm wearing this. I'm wearing this. I'm wearing this. I'm wearing this. I'm Kim Kardashian in Providence.
I bet. Yo,
so
listen.
No, we gotta reenact
We're
it.
gonna react it. All right. I bump into you. Yo.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Yo, my bad. My bad. Now you
I'm
good.
Kim K. What's your name?
My name? My name's Noel.
Spit some game at me. Or not.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm hard to get.
I like your minimalist fit. It's dope. You rocking that well. I hope you have a good one. You walk off. Yo.
Wait! Can I get your number?
There it is. Nah, because
that's not gonna work. That's Kim Kardashian, bro.
Yo, because
that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Sorry.
You can't be a dick eater, bro. What do you want me to say? Your ass is fat.
You gotta act like you don't know who she is.
Exactly, bro. That's what I mean. I don't really know you.
Do.
I fuck with your fit, though. Your fit's tough. I like your hair.
I think I've seen you online.
No, don't do that.
Because what the fuck, bro? I'm gonna be on her dick. She's not gonna pay attention.
Be like, I've seen your video.
Yo, I'm telling you, when you are not on women's dick, that shit works.
Play hard to get. So this was her in 2019.
Just compliment the fit.
With Kanye, right? Providence College sweats, and then again.
I see the vision.
Over the weekend with the McDonald's in hands. First of all, her and Kanye love McDonald's. They must have like a free McDonald's card or something.
That's crazy. It's not free Palestine though.
Oh, you're not spitting non-facts. You know, you're spitting the opposite. Facts. Also, some quick Rhode Island topics to talk about, important stuff happening to cover before we get into pop culture, Drake, and everything happening in the...
El Riz is crazy. You niggas is mad.
They said it was bad.
What I walk
yeah,
into.
rate that 1 through 10. How was that?
Yo, y'all gonna tell me you just go dicky bitches? Like, what are we talking about, bro? Nah, if I'm talking to a girl, I'm gonna compliment...
It's not any girl.
I feel you.
It's the Mona Lisa of our time.
But what are you gonna do? All right, Vic, I'm Kim K.
You gotta act like it's not... You gotta act like it's not
I'll be like,
her,
yo.
bro.
Hi, I'm Kim K.
What's up? Oh, you kind of smell good. My bad. Is that inappropriate? By the way.
It was. You make me uncomfortable.
Oh, damn.
Let's say you do bag it. Let's say you do bag it.
First off, he's just gonna kill him.
No, not him. Like you.
Hypothetically.
Let's say.
Where we taking her? First date.
Yeah, where you taking her?
First date with
date?
Kim Kardashian? Oh, I'm a real
In
one.
Rhode Island?
Where you taking her?
I'm a real one.
What you
Where
gonna
you
do,
taking
bro? You
her?
gonna drive her all the way to New York?
You crazy?
Providence, yeah, Rhode Island.
Bro, I'm taking her to the hood, bro.
What are you taking in the hood?
We're going to get some Apsara.
Which one though?
The one in the hood, public street, Apsara. The only
You
one that
taking her to
matters.
Elmwood?
The only one that matters. Take her to
Yeah,
South
Elmwood.
Side.
Get robbed.
South Side of Providence. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What you doing after that?
Then I'm going to walk her over to where the Hess gas station used to be at. Be like, you see this right here?
The cemetery?
About 25 murders have happened in the past decade right here.
This nigga's crazy. This nigga's snitching.
Rough circumstance. That's why the city's so great. We're built off of experience. We went through a lot. She might be like, I'm going to move here. You gotta impress her with some stuff like that, bro.
Okay, how about you, Noel? What you gonna do?
This statement's gonna come back to haunt me. I'm taking her. I said I'm taking her.
Don't promote no nightclubs up here. We're not doing that.
No, I'm taking her to kebab and curry. Get some Indian food. You feel me? Something spicy.
Never heard of that place in my life, but God bless.
Neither have I.
You just made that shit up. You just said
Swear
two
to God.
foods.
Kebab and curry on
And let me guess what they sell.
nigga,
Kebabs and curry?
No, nigga, it's on Thayer. Relax, bro. It's all Indian food. That's just fire. Kebab and curry, Thayer Street. Check it out.
Not better than Trebos. Trebos
Nah, it's
on
the best
there.
Indian food
Trebos
in
on
the
there is
state.
hard.
Best Indian food in the States, kebab and curry. You go there, you take it, you
We're
feel
gonna
me?
try it.
Get her some wavy shit, eat it up. Wait, what time of the day is it?
The food, right?
What time of the day is it?
Anytime you want it to be.
Anytime.
It's
I
Kim
know,
K.
so I'm starting with RISD. I'm taking her to RISD first.
I already lost.
Go ahead, no, go ahead.
She's
Go
seen
ahead. I
better
want
art,
to
bro.
know.
She's been at the Louvre.
I want to know.
She's been at the Louvre.
RISD Museum is one of the most renowned
come on.
museums.
Edwin posts that like every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks, bro. They
Yeah,
have some great
Edwin
pieces.
goes every week, bro.
They
Yeah.
have some great pieces.
That's where he goes to look for his
They have
females.
some original
loves it so
pieces.
much.
He loves it so much. He's such a RISD fan. That's hate.
All right, let's keep it going, because I know the people want the hot stuff. But speaking of hot, this is a crazy story to cover right here. Providence, Rhode Island. What's going on at the scrapyard? The Rhode Island Recycled Metal Scrapyard off of Allen's Avenue is facing major controversy because they right now have a lot of issues. People are accusing them of possible environmental racism because there's been random fires. There was a random fire last Wednesday, and people are like, why is this happening? This is putting very dangerous chemicals into the air, especially in that area, near the south side of Providence, near the hood, near areas where I grew up at.
They're trying to kill us.
So it's like purposely trying to maybe what? Are you trying to put these chemicals in the air for the black and brown community? This is not okay for any community because these chemicals, you can't go up in the air and just filter the air. These are chemicals that are doing unrepairable damage to the community, right? So they have a spokesperson. They're not even the CEO, the owner. They have a spokesperson that came out and said that this is arson. They think it's possible arson, that someone just lit it up spontaneously in the middle of the night on Wednesday randomly, and they're looking into it. They have security cameras. They're looking into it, right? They're investigating it.
You said it's a scrap metal place?
Yeah, scrap metal yard.
What the hell they got there that's catching on fire?
This is the one next to Edge, right?
No, this is
Or is it the one near the port?
Allen's Avenue.
Ave. That's
the port one, yeah.
That's the one near the port.
Isn't that near like Jay Woo? Near the,
the port.
Yeah, the port, like south side, but like south near the strip clubs.
That port's the biggest polluter in the city.
All these strippers in the strip club are walking in now. Next to all the strip clubs, all these strippers are walking in now, lightheaded. I think it's because of the chemicals. They're like, oh, they're saying they're walking in lightheaded. I was speaking to the stripper last night.
Bro, we can't have them mess up their fucking work and
they're
shit,
messing
bro.
up the strippers.
Come on, bro. They need to perform A1.
Bro, I was talking to the stripper at
Let's be honest,
where
bro.
do we go to? What's the spot?
I went to church.
Let's not promote the stripper clubs.
Yeah, I'm not promoting those strip clubs.
We're Edwin. We don't do that. A massive fire broke out last Wednesday at the scrapyard. City lawyers argue that Rhode Island Recycled Metals they've been ignoring cease and desist orders from the state that they've been sending out. Brett Smiley, the mayor, has taken issue with this and is asking the judge to order a temporary restraining order on this company, right? They're investigating this like crazy. And there's a lot of prior history for those who don't know when it comes to the specific location of a scrap metal yard. In December, they were fined $25,000 because they failed to submit a public involvement plan. And there's more. In January, they appealed the $25,000 fine because they think that they didn't need to be fined this, right? Providence is also trying to obtain nearly $160,000 in property taxes. The city argues that recycled metal owes. So this place allegedly owes property taxes and is being fined. They might have to shut this place down. Who's behind this place? Must be someone very rich, someone very powerful, and it's almost mysterious because you can't even find the address on Google Maps. You can't even go to it. You gotta just go. It's not publicly like online. The company has like a different name. It's weird, right? So hopefully that situation gets fixed and handles. Another wild story. There's two stories that we're gonna cover today real quick that are repeated stories similar to the stuff that we already covered, right? The ACI again in the news. We spoke about it, right? This prison in Cranston, Rhode Island. The ACI was reported now. They're saying that a woman today, hours after she was checked into the ACI, was committed. She died in the ACI. Hours after, right? So the woman was checked on by officers around 3:30 a.m. in the middle of the night, and they said that she was called. They called medical responses, and they said that she had very faint vital signs, and she was later pronounced dead. They're currently investigating this actual situation at the ACI. Again, who's at fault here? What's going on with the ACI? Another death at the ACI? This time a woman. I think last time it was men, right?
Yeah, it was men.
Yeah.
Now a woman dying at the ACI? Come on, bro.
You're
Something's
not a human being if you're arrested. Sorry, buddy.
And yeah, they train you train us like, over there at the ACI like worse than prisoners, like slaves. People are dying. Is the actual conditions there poor? What's going on in this ACI? After we report on that, it went so viral, people were reaching out. Like, oh my God, yes, thank you for covering this. No one talks about this. My family's there. I've gone there. Prior actual, what would you call them? Prisoners? Prior actual prisoners.
We're gonna have to go there
reached out
undercover and like record inside and shit or some shit.
You can go right now.
You can go right now yourself. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm scared of
I'll
that.
go. Bro, the ACI ain't that
Bro,
serious.
come on, bro.
It's like high school.
So you get
That's
shanked
what
in the
everyone
fucking
said.
kneecaps.
Bro, stop it. Everyone
Why
said
are
it's
they
like
gonna
a-
do
Oh my God, I
We're-
thought it wasn't that serious, guys. Then I got shanked by this random guy with a scar in his
we're
face.
You know how
here
many
to help
niggas
'em,
tweet
bro.
ACI is like college.
talking
It's
about
like a
Birdman?
classroom.
We're gonna help them, but if we sneak in, we ain't helping. If we sneak in, we becoming a op.
Bro, we can walk in.
You can walk in.
All right, we'll figure it out one day. Another body in the river. Again in Rhode Island, another body has been found in the river. This is in Warren.
Another one?
Another body, bro.
Yo, this is
Bro,
a
I'm
serial
saying, there's
killer.
someone, bro, 100%.
Bro,
He just,
today,
he likes
literally-
laying people out the water.
Bro, literally today, they found a body hours ago. Monday, they found a body, let me see, behind the wastewater treatment plant on Water Street, just north of Town Beach in Warren, Rhode Island. They found a body at the Warren River.
That was yesterday?
This was today.
Today.
Well, today's Monday, right? Yeah, today.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
body's been identified as
I was near there
56-year-old, a man, 56-year-old William Dallaire. Police don't believe the death is suspicious at this time.
They
And
said
they're
that about every
currently-
single one.
Yeah, they're currently investigating. Bodies keep being found at these rivers. Every time the death is not suspicious.
And,
Bro,
and let's be honest,
there's probably someone out here.
a lot of our rivers,
killing people.
A lot of
Off
our
of them and
rivers
throwing
aren't
them.
deep enough for you to drown.
I have a hunch, possibly, that there's people. There at least has to be maybe one man or something's going on where there's murders. Some of these have to be tied to each other, unless it's a crazy coincidence. I did eat a fortune cookie today, and when I opened it up, it said, "In life, there's coincidences."
Oh my God, Vic.
I swear to God, I was like,
That didn't connect to the massive murders going on in the city.
it could be.
In the
It could be a
city.
coincidence. Moving on.
Bro, for a fortune cookie. I had a fortune cookie tell me to open up another one.
Damn, that's called a hater cookie.
Come on, bro.
Another crazy story. Condolences to the family in Newport, Rhode Island. Very sad story. There's been a death of a 2-month-old who's passed away in Newport, Rhode Island. A Rhode Island baby has passed away. This happened last week on Thursday. That poor baby did not deserve what happened to him. This was what the aunt of the baby, the great aunt of the baby, said on the phone when she spoke to the news when she was being interviewed. Officers responded to the Festival Field housing development on Girard Avenue around 11 p.m. Thursday night with a report of an unresponsive 2-month-old baby. The infant was taken to the hospital and pronounced dead. Later, they said a 17-year-old was arrested on a felony child endangerment charge. According to police, he was arraigned Friday in Providence Family Court and held at the Rhode Island Training School. What is the 17-year-old's affiliation? Maybe it's the sibling. There's no details. It's still currently being investigated. What I do know is that no one wants to hear anything like this ever happening to their family. This 2-month-old, the beautiful 2-month-old, the name, I believe, was True. True. Rest in peace, True. This 2-month-old child from Newport, Rhode Island. Very, very sad story.
God bless.
God bless. We want to say, before we cover the last quick topic, we want to say also, happy Cambodian New Year to all the Cambodians, especially out in Rhode Island. You know, Rhode Island has a major Cambodian community, so big that I happen to, you know, get one of them pregnant. You know, and it's my girlfriend. You know,
You got pregnant on Cambodian New Year's?
No.
That's crazy.
The Cambodian community. You know, I'm such a and I have a Cambodian child now.
You're such a fan, you got one of them pregnant?
Yeah, I love the Cambodian community. You know, shout out to my Cambodian family. But it's Cambodian New
Niggas
Year.
fanned out.
Speaking honestly, you know what I'm saying? It started Saturday, April 13th, and it ends today. Well, today, when you guys see this clip and on YouTube, the TikTok clip is going to be Tuesday, April 16th. It ends Cambodian New Year. So it's a 3-day event. Happens every year. Khmer New Year. Let me look up how to say it. I'm just saying it in my best Khmer.
Their New Year is 3 days long?
Yeah,
Wow.
bro, it's
That's
amazing.
beautiful.
Let's see if you guys can do it too in Khmer. Let's test these guys Khmer. Chow nam te. Chow nam ti. Chow nam ti. Chow nam ti. Chow nam ti. Noel, your take. Chow nam ti. Read this actually. Let's just do it that way.
I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Oh. Chow Chan Ting. No, that's not
Close
what it
enough,
is.
close
it's
enough.
Chow Cham Damin?
Close enough.
Close enough.
Let's see Marloon's take real
I
quick.
think you're setting us up, bro.
I think I'm gonna get shot.
Put the camera on.
tomorrow.
You guys show your camera. We guys show respect to the Cambodian community.
Yo,
your
Deja
camera.
family gonna blow your head in, bro.
Show you.
I'm assuming some of these don't get pronounced. Some of these letters.
Nah, I
think
would
they all
assume the
get
same.
pronounced. No, they all get pronounced, bro.
They all get
There's
pronounced?
no silenced letters in Cambodian.
Because if I'm going to pronounce all of them, there will be Chow, Chimnam, Thmei. If you try to pronounce all of them.
That's close enough.
That
There
was
we
pretty
have it.
good.
Chow Nam Theme.
There we go. Round of applause for the
Something like
Cambodian
that.
community. Shout out to the Cambodian community. You know, we love you all. We are Cambodian in spirit. And
We love Cambodians.
I've dated a Cambodian.
allegedly, bro.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I love them.
We don't gotta talk about nothing from
A
the
time
past.
ago.
Oh, they're great people. I love them.
Great people.
Again, camera on me. One of the craziest accidents happened today that I've seen in Rhode Island history when it comes to like caught on camera with a car. Bro, you guys know in Plainfield Pike, there's that Walmart, right? You go up that hill to Plainfield Pike, and when you look up to the side, if you're coming up from the left side, right, coming from I guess kind of like the Johnson end, right? You go up that road and you look to the left, all that grass field is like a hill. So someone was being chased by the police during a police chase.
Is that what your story was?
And this guy drove off to the hill and went up and there's like a little puddle river and the car got caught in that river. Shout out to Trap El Mundo, my boy Trap El Mundo, Rhode Island, my boy. Trap El Mundo posted this clip. I'm gonna play it right now for you guys to see as well. This was crazy. This was like one of the craziest accidents. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? You guys see it behind me, right?
Yeah.
I got that new HDMI cord, boy. No more errors. Very heavy duty. 4K cable. Okay, let's see if they hear it. Put the volume up. I think you have the control over there, please, when you get the chance, Marlon, for the TV. That you guys can hear it a
There's
bit.
no controller. Oh, yeah.
Yo, here comes this nigga. He thinks he's getting away and shit.
Get away, shit.
Oh, he's
Bro! Oh!
Bro, that's right behind the
Bro, that's
the
crazy.
Walmart, the Planet Fitness parking lot.
Bro, this is insane, bro. And then we have an update right here.
Did they catch the person, obviously? I'm assuming, right?
Say that again, Marlon?
Did they catch the person?
Oh, they had to. Unless that guy became unless he was what's it called? The swamp monsters, a Sasquatch? No, what's a swamp monster? Unless he's a Loch Ness monster and just like floated away. He definitely got caught.
That's crazy. What
This is crazy.
Bro, he must have had a crazy.
Where was
like,
he going?
No. Why
Where was he running?
Yeah, that's my question.
In a Ford Escape.
Had to have drugs, guns, something.
Oh, 100%. Couple dildos in the trunk. You never know. Into some like sex play. It's a bit of everything. You can never beat it. Put it out the question. Anything is possible.
Must be Playboy Cardi's dealer.
Yeah, you never know. Anything is possible. And real quick, playoffs are happening this weekend. Shout out to everyone that's into the playoffs. Shout out to our sponsor, Underdog Fantasy. Below in the description, there's going to be, eventually, when you're watching this back, a link for you to sign up with our code. Or if you want, just go on Underdog Fantasy, look up the application, and use our code AMBITION, and you're going to be matched with a free $100, up to $300 when you deposit for the first time. Underdog Fantasy, use that promo code AMBITION. Shout out to Underdog Fantasy. You'll be able to play on there responsibly with actual unique versions this weekend. For example, the playoffs are happening. If you want to bet for, the Jason Tatum to go over-under, I think the over-under is like 27 points, something like that, game one of the playoff matchup. I got him over. I probably have him over. I would say. He's on fire right now. So shout out to everyone. Tap in. Use that promo code AMBITION right there. The promo code's up behind us on the screen. Quick prediction. Let's just keep it there real quick for playoffs. What's your prediction for the playoffs? Who's going to win the championship?
I'm a Celtics fan, so not the Celtics.
What?
It's probably going to be Nuggets, Celtics. Nuggets take it.
Really?
Yeah.
The Joker? Mm-hmm. Really?
No one in the West can beat the Nuggets.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't think Timberwolves got it. Shy's too young. LeBron got a bunch of
think
bums.
so?
Weren't y'all talking about basketball playoffs like 3 months ago?
Yeah. And
Again?
then in the East, the best team in basketball is the Boston Celtics, but they choke too much. So,
So
they're not
I'll
gonna
predict it right here. My plan, I got the Bulls beating the Hawks. They're gonna be right here. They're gonna face the Celtics. Celtics gonna smoke them, and then it's gonna be the Cavs versus the Magic. I got the Magic beating the Cavs.
win. That's crazy.
Then it's gonna be Magic and Celtics. Celtics win again. And then over here we got the Heat. I think the Heat's gonna beat the Sixers. Then it's gonna be Knicks, Heat. I think the Knicks beat the Heat. And then it's gonna be the Knicks versus the Bucks. Bucks are gonna beat the Pacers. And then it's gonna go down to the Bucks and Celtics are gonna win the Eastern Conference. Then moving on to the Western Conference, I got the Golden State Warriors pulling an upset out of nowhere with the Kings, coming in facing the. Oh no, they have to. Don't they have to face over here? I was calculating it wrong. They're gonna have to face one of these people. I think it's gonna be the Lakers. No, I'm doing this horribly wrong. I think the loser of this right here. Okay, what? Oh, the loser of this. So they're gonna have to face the Pelicans. So the Golden State's gonna beat the Pelicans. Then the Lakers are gonna face the Nuggets. I think the Lakers are gonna pull an upset. They're gonna pull an upset. I think LeBron's gonna take a bite of that. You know what I'm saying? That Jordan juice. What's it called? The Space Jam juice? What's it called? Mike's stuff? Mike's juice? Comment in the live. I forgot what the name that's called. You guys never watched Space Jam?
Yeah.
You guys are not cultured? What's going on
What's
here?
the first
I watched
one?
Space Jam.
You don't remember when
years
Michael
ago?
Jordan was sipping on the
No,
side?
I know exactly what you're
What's
talking
it
Yeah,
about.
but
called?
why is he gonna take a
I don't
bite
know
out
what
of
it's
that? It's a
called.
drink.
No, bro.
LeBron's aggressive, bro. He's going to bite the bottom.
This nigga's crazy.
So Lakers going to beat the Nuggets. Then it's going to be, I think the Timberwolves going to go with the Lakers. And then it's going to be, I think OKC is going to beat everyone right there. It's going to be OKC, Clippers
You think
eventually.
OKC's gonna beat the Clippers?
Yeah, I think they're going to beat the Clippers. Even though Clippers is stacked, I think it's going to be a tight. That was going to be a 7-game series. And then I got the OKC facing the Lakers. And I think OKC is going to take the championship on the west side. There's going to be OKC and Celtics. I got Celtics in 5.
That's crazy. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, I think it's gonna be way. Personally,
You think Moorhead's going to be getting bleeding?
Hawks is beating the Bulls for me because Trey is back. So Trey versus Miami because the Sixers are gonna smoke them. So Sixers Knicks, that's gonna be a showdown. Game 7.
Thank you, Mar.
Hawks versus Heat. Miami loses unless Miami turns into God again. I think Cleveland wins. It's Bucks are gonna win. It's gonna be Cleveland versus the Knicks. Oh wait, no, it's Cleveland versus the Celtics. Yeah, so Celtics are gonna beat Cleveland. Knicks versus the Bucks. Bucks might upset. Knicks might upset the Bucks. So it's Knicks versus Celtics in the Eastern Conference Final. My Celtics are gonna go to the finals because they're gonna beat the Knicks. On the other side, though, I don't see LeBron making it out the first round. He gets swept by the Nuggets. Or niggas is saying he's going to lose on purpose to not face the Nuggets. Now, here's my prediction. If LeBron James purposely loses so he doesn't have to see Jokic in the first round, on my mother's soul, bro, this is going to be crazy. You're going to get the Pelicans versus the Nuggets. Lakers are going to beat Golden State or the Kings, and they're going to see OKC, and they're going to bounce them in the first round. Because LeBron will bounce Julius Alexander. I promise you that. Now, if he does that, he's most likely going to see the Mavs in the second round, and the Mavs are going to mollywop his ass. And that's going to be a great Cinderella story, Kyrie versus LeBron. And then there's going to be Kyrie and LeBron versus the Nuggets. Nuggets win. Nuggets versus Celtics. And the Celtics choke like they always do. GG's.
And that's our prediction right there. Comment down below, everyone out there watching, your predictions for the playoffs starting this weekend. I might upload that trailer. We did like a little trailer, the one that we did for with shout out to Peter and Noel.
If they make it fire, I'm down to watch this shit live. I'm wreck as fuck when the Celtics play.
Bro, I love the Celtics right now.
I talk mad
especially
shit.
this year. Moving on now, let's get to it, right? Ha 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 ha! Drake versus everybody. As you guys see by the title, the reason that you are here, let's start the discussion. And there's a
Hold
lot
up,
of,
before you say anything, someone said that I'm glazing Drake. That's crazy because I'm Team Kendrick. Y'all smoking.
that's cap. Listen, we're gonna talk about a lot of glazing, a lot of everything.
And I'm not Canadian.
Shout out to people in the chat. Appreciate you all. Thank you for tapping in Discord, YouTube world.
And then there's a guy arguing that the K.Dis leak is real.
So we're gonna talk about that because we have some actual current updates right now that are happening. I guess Rick Ross uploaded the song to streaming platforms and he has a cover art and it's like a white man's face as Drake CGI'd. And then also we're gonna talk about Drake commented on the Kendrick Lamar's AI response that leaked, laughing, and he said something else. So we're gonna talk about that, but we're gonna keep it in order. We gotta keep it in order because we gotta talk about everything. Drake diss. So it is, when did this happen? This was on what day was that this happened? Was it Saturday? The Drake
What?
diss.
The Drake thing?
When I was talking to you guys, I think it was Saturday, right?
It was Saturday.
It was
Saturday.
Saturday
Guys up.
dropping.
It was
So Saturday morning happens, right? I'm filming the reaction to the brand new, Future Metro album again, number 2. And then all of a sudden, there's a bunch of people DMing me, tweets are blowing up, everyone's saying that there's a Drake song responding to Kendrick. Then everyone's saying it's AI, right? Then Akademiks is on Livestream, and Akademiks says that it's not AI, and then also he got an email with a CD quality version, and he played it, and the beat was different. So people are like, oh, so it's not AI. Sounded better. And then, till this day, it's not on streaming services. It's not on any services. The only way to listen to it is if you guys watch our reaction. Go watch our reaction. Or if you guys find it illegally online. Right?
It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. It's like
Not
someone's
his.
YouTube.
They've
Yeah.
been taking it down
They've been like taking it down and putting
like
it up.
crazy.
Yeah.
They've been taking it down. Like mad people have been having this shit taken down.
So when you listen to it, right away, DJ Who Kid to begin it. Who Kid starting off fire. Who Kid, G-Unit, 50 Cent New York, legendary, mixtape DJ. You already know the time. That energy, like, oh, wow. Then the beat is like, it's kind of hard, but it's not really the hardest it could be. But it is a Biggie sample. And it's the Biggie What's Beef sample. So it's like, oh, he's sampling What's Beef? Okay, right? And then we get into the lyrics. And let's talk about the lyrics. First of all, they're calling the song Push-Ups because he's telling Kendrick Lamar to do 50 push-ups. Because 50% split between Top Dog and Kendrick Lamar allegedly with their contracts. So it goes, I could never be no... Let me do it his voice. Someone beatbox. You can beatbox? You got this. I can never be nobody number one fan. Your first number one, I had to put it in your hand. You pussies can't get booked outside America for Nan. I'm out in Tokyo because I'm big in Japan. I'm the hit maker y'all depend on. Backstage in my city, it was friend zone. Boom. Right? First couple bars, who are they for?
Future.
Future. Because what did Future say?
People were dumb talking about, it's for Cole. What?
No, Future.
Where?
Because what did he say about Future? What did Future say about him?
You my biggest fan, nigga.
You my number one fan, dog. Sneak dissing on the gram, dog. Right? And then also, though, backstage in my city, it was friend zone. People are saying that's Kendrick. Because there's a video, when we spoke about it, that I had the rumor from inside sources, allegedly on Kendrick's team, saying like, oh, there's a reason why Drake was at Kendrick's show in Toronto, right? This was 2022. He was there. I think it was Kendrick's and Baby Keem's show, something like that. And Drake was there. People were like, what? Drake's here. Oh, my God. Is he showing love to Kendrick? Is in Toronto. But then he said what? Backstage in my city, it was friend zone. What the fuck does that mean?
It means they were being cordial and acting like they were boys.
You won't ever take no chain off of us.
That was towards Metro. I mean, Future. Future said that. No,
it was
Kendrick. Yeah, he said we're snatching
chains and burning tattoos. So the friend zone line stands out to me. The Future shit's whatever, right? Because they're not gonna go back and forth in a battle. Even though Future can come out of nowhere, drop a song and drop a hit. Even though he already has 42 songs this year, don't drop no more music.
And Future can rap, by the way. Rest in peace to Rico Wade. He died over the weekend.
Oh yes, condolences to Rico Wade. Rest in peace, Dudgeon family. Legendary Atlanta legend Rico Wade was 1/3 of the Dudgeon family. Legendary artist came from the Dudgeon family. Rico Wade was actually Future's cousin. Without Rico Wade, there wouldn't be any Future. Shout out to the Goody Mob, CeeLo Green, Outkast, Andre 3000, Big Boy, to name a few.
And
Condolences.
Future was rapping his fucking ass off.
Killer Mike as well. Shout out to Killer Mike.
Like he was an Andre tier rapper, despite popular belief.
They used to call him Meathead.
Yep.
Rest in peace, Rico Wade, who died over the weekend. Condolences, hip hop legend, icon. But yeah, Future can drop a hit. He doesn't need to.
Yep.
He already has a bunch of hits, I think, on these new 2 albums. We're gonna talk about that later. A lot of beautiful music on here.
It's literally Hendrix too. It's an
And
amazing.
there's a lot of dope
R&B album.
songs, at least, especially towards the end for me. I know
Yeah.
Marlon's kind of mixed on the album, but we're gonna talk about that
Did
later.
you like Hendrix?
I don't think
Yeah.
Oh, you listen to Hendrix?
Yeah,
This is
I
Hendrix part two.
didn't finish. I didn't finish this new album.
I think me and Eric reacted to Hendrix. I don't think
Okay.
he reacted to it.
I like
'Cause,
that album though.
This
Even though it was
album,
a long time ago though.
bro, Future's one of the greatest R&B artists of all time, despite popular belief. He's really an amazing R&B artist.
And
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
He can make a great R&B
Hell
song.
yeah.
and then the Kendrick Lamar diss is like Friend Zone. You guys beefing maybe? Or like Friend Zone, did you check in? You know what I'm saying? Quote unquote check in with Drake? Was Drake there like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's Toronto. Maybe Drake saying like it was Friend Zone, like you got Friend Zone, like that's you. I was just there, the Friend Zone vibes. It wasn't there to like
Yeah, we're
kick
just
it.
cool.
You know what I'm saying? I just pulled up, make sure you're good.
You gonna check in with Drake when you go to Toronto?
Oh, 100%, bro. I'm going to check in everywhere. I'm going to be on Instagram Live with my chain. You already know the vibes. 6 man.
It's wild.
Then he goes, how the fuck you big stepping with a size 7 men's on? Which is like a quirky line. What's the value of that line, though? Memes.
Yeah. No, it's like
People-
what he did for Meek. It's like
Being funny.
what was that back-to-back bar that he said that everyone was kept repeating? You getting bodied by a singing nigga.
Yeah.
Like it's shit like that. It's those one-liners that
Calling
everyone's
out
gonna remember.
hypocrisy.
Yeah.
Big steppers. Muslim around the big steppers. Right? You big stepping?
But you got
Everyone's been
small
rapping
ass
about big
feet.
steppers since then. Like subbing him, Cole, etc. Now he's like, how you big stepping? You got size 7 men's feet.
He's just mad that Kendrick pays less for his shoes.
You know what I'm saying? Or maybe it's a meat contest. They're probably trying to go meat for meat. So I'll talk about that.
Nigga, are you meat watching?
He's me watching.
I'm not me watching, but if I'm a betting man,
Didn't you tell me you rewatched that shit a couple times?
Didn't you like it?
oh, we're gonna paint narratives here now. Like Picasso's. I'm a journalist. I had to check if it was AI real
You see
quick.
what I'm talking about?
And that was it. And that was
Niggas
it.
examining me.
You had to zoom that shit in. Huh?
I checked it once. I was like, oh.
That shit look like an inflatable fucking penis, bro. That shit look fake as hell. Shit was just dangling around, bro.
The scary part is that it's real, Noel.
The
Moving
scary
on.
part is that it was real. What you mean scary, nigga? I'm not taking it.
What?
What?
Pause.
No one's
Pause.
taking it.
No diddy.
This the bark with the bite, nigga. What's up? I know my picture on the wall when y'all cook up. When it's like, why you guys look up to me? I'm still your idol. Extortion, baby. Whole career been shook up. Cause Top told you drop and give me 50 like some push-ups. Again, with the quirky lines for like the push-up stuff. We're like, oh, people are gonna see that. Like, oh, he's doing push-ups, right? You can see that, and there's actually video of Kendrick doing push-ups multiple times in a music video on his Finsta in the middle of the hood, out of nowhere, like in
He
a
likes
random.
to work out, bro.
You know, he likes to work out.
He actually works for his abs.
But he says your whole career been. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That was a good one.
He could respond saying that. That would be dope. And then he says, top dog, you know, extortion, baby, your career, 50-50 splits on the contracts, Top Dog Entertainment, allegedly. Some people kind of confirming this. When you look up, even with missing around the Big Steppers, he technically left TDE, but it was still under TDE.
Yeah, that was his last album.
You know? So the PG Lang music, I thought that was supposed to be that. We still technically haven't gotten that. You know? So that's that 50-50 split. And then he goes, your last one, Brick, you really not on shit. They make excuses for you because they hate to see me lit. Pull your contract because we know we got to see the split. The way you're doing splits, bitch, your pants might rip. You better do that motherfucking show inside the biddy. Maroon 5 need a verse. You better make it witty. Then we need a verse for the Swifties. Top say drop. You better drop. Give him 50. I feel like this is better when you read it.
No, yeah, it is better.
Like it's kind of like actually
Can we
good.
talk about the
good as fuck.
hypocrisy about the Taylor Swift line? You saw what I posted yesterday.
So that line right here, this is just painting into that narrative again with the contracts, right? Top Dog, etc. Which is like, I feel like he has the contract. He has some inside scoop on this because no one's ever talked about realistically, especially mainstream media, Kendrick
About those
Lamar's
splits?
contract, the splits. No one's ever cared about it. Him talking about this is like, does he really know what's really going on, right? One would know. One would assume because this guy's connected. He's friends with Elliot Grange, all these people, Lucien Grange, all these people that run these labels. He's close with them, right? This is Drake, Aubrey, right? But then in hypocrisy, right? He's reading off like Top Dog told you Maroon 5 needs a verse. He has a song with Maroon 5. Then he said you better make it witty. Then he said we need a verse for the Swifties because you have the verse with Swiftie, Taylor Swift. I think he's just saying, hey, before you call me Mr. Mainstream, you want to be most deaf on me? You also have some mainstream shit. You got music with Maroon 5 and you got music with Taylor Swift, right? But then he says it in a very kind of mocking way. He doesn't have music with Taylor Swift, Drake. I think he's cool with her. He doesn't have music with Maroon 5.
I think he's just mad.
What, he doesn't have those?
Yeah.
Stop it.
No, that's
He's
not his
mad.
point.
Get out of here.
Yeah, bro. He's mad he don't got a track with
I get
Swifty.
when it's my turn. I'm sorry.
But he got a whole commercial of him acting crazy as fuck listening to Bad Blood.
As you're talking, I'm just doing research. I'm literally just doing
Then he
research.
goes, Pipsqueak pipe down. You ain't in no big three. SZA got you wiped down. Travis got you wiped down. Savage got you wiped down. Like your label boy, you in a scope right now. This is hard when you read it. Damn, I didn't read it till today like this. It's actually better
Bro,
than...
you think
I feel like he didn't deliver it
think
as good as he
Savage
could
can go
have.
against Kendrick?
No. Financially, maybe like recently more clout. And like maybe these artists are probably generating, if we're just talking about money they're generating for their record labels, maybe more.
I'm not putting SZA there, even though she is the biggest R&B
Stereotypical
artist.
to just have some fun.
Yeah,
Let's look up their Spotifys.
Travis, I'll say maybe, but
21 Savage.
Travis for sure.
Travis, I'll say yes, but 21.
Remember this number. 21 Savage. 60 million people listening
Yeah, it's 60 million.
monthly, right?
Yeah, he's already top Kendrick.
Kendrick
54.
Lamar, just about the same, 61.
So Kendrick got more.
That's head to head. Head to head. SZA, 69, basically 70. Right? Then he said Travis.
Travis definitely eclipsed him.
Travis, 70. These numbers are pretty close.
What's
I think
Drake
Drake
at?
looked at these same numbers and said this shit.
What is Drake at?
Too many.
Oh, man.
Stop. I want to see what Drake's at.
81.
All right, that's what I had a feeling of.
But who has more than him? Listen,
It's Taylor Swift.
The Weeknd.
The Weeknd.
113 million.
He can never talk to
I
The
don't know
Weeknd
what's been
about
happening with
numbers.
The Weeknd lately, bro. The Weeknd's been blowing up like streaming wise without doing shit.
Yeah.
Amazing catalog.
I
But
think it's just like put get bitches pregnant time. You know what I'm
but
saying?
he's saying like this, like they are more deserving to be in the top 3 than him. I don't think so. I think he was just talking shit to throw them in there, get clout, get
saying,
attention.
Oh, you get less numbers than these people.
Yeah. Then he goes, you're labeling a scope right now. That was a hard bar, but some people were saying that MGK said that before. Like, oh, MGK already said this. Maybe to Eminem. If Eminem's an Interscope, maybe he said that to him. I think Eminem is an Interman.
Who's MGK?
Marlon's crazy. I love MGK. Shout out to MGK, Machine Gun Kelly.
You're just saying that because you used the clip of your shit on the video.
Had to. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be biased. Then he goes, you're gonna feel the aftermath of what I write down. Right? Aftermath, the label. He think he's still signed to or had some affiliation with Dr. Dre's label, Eminem, which is like, oh, you're getting Dr. Dre involved? Bro, you say Aftermath, the next Kendrick disc might have Dr. Dre production all over that shit from scratch. Might not even be no damn samples. Pure Dr. Dre from scratch beats. Be careful, right? Eminem's doing a new album too. If Eminem drums in, listen. But Eminem likes Drake, so that's probably not gonna happen.
He likes Kendrick too.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm at the top of the mountain, so you tight now. I'm the big fish, you tight. Just have this talk. Just to have this talk with you, your ass, I had to hike down because you're so short, right? You're a midget. Then he says, big difference between Mike then, Mike now. What do people say on Genius that this is the difference between? In this line, he's drawing comparison, but both points. Michael Jackson back then was peaceful, did not diss nor involve himself in beef, but the new Mike, in this case, Drake, is ready for war. So he's
Yeah.
saying that he's Mike. Oh, I get that. Because he
There's
did call
also-
himself Michael Jackson on the Scorpion, no?
No, it's because Drake. It all connects back. So Drake on First Person Shooter says, "I'm about to eclipse Mike. Beat it, nigga, beat it." Then Kendrick says, unlike that, "Oh, Prince outlived Mike." Then he says this on this song, but he said something else. He said, "What's a king to a prince?
Prince.
That's a son, because Michael Jackson's son is named Prince."
We're going to get to that line because that's a triple entendre. I'm going to tell you how. Word to Hove, right? Then he goes, just to have that between difference Mike then, Mike now. Do you guys think that Drake's the Michael Jackson of this time?
No,
Who's the Michael Jackson of this time if not
Dirk.
Drake? You said Dirk?
no, I said that has the same
Oh my
notoriety.
God. I
as
was about to say, bro, you guys stop. I know you want your street cred right now. Let's not.
No, I don't
Shout
want
out to
my
the GDs
goddamn-
watching.
I don't want my
Shout out to the
goddamn
GDs.
street cred.
Shout out to the
nigga.
GDs and the BDs
What
watching.
the fuck did this nigga do? I'm a civilian. What the fuck is this
We got
nigga on
Compton in the
about?
chat. Compton's in the chat.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
true.
Shout out to the
That is
BGDs,
true.
BDs, everyone.
Yo, listen.
This is every gang sign combined. Go.
If we're talking about the talent level of Michael Jackson, I'd give it to Chris Brown. If we're talking about the notoriety,
Everything combined.
International, everything combined.
Who's the Michael Jackson of this time right now?
Yeah, see people
not
say
Drake.
Chris Brown.
It's Chris Brown.
Chris Brown? You
If
guys
it's
really want to
notoriety.
say Chris
Let's
Brown
say
right
it's
now?
Weeknd.
Notoriety. If it's notoriety, but if it's everything
not saying
combined,
Drake, bro.
not notoriety. If it's skill,
No,
if
but
it's skill.
I'm not saying Drake either.
If it's skill,
But
it's
I'm not
Chris
saying.
Brown.
I don't know about Chris Brown.
All
I'm not
around,
saying nothing.
All around, I'm saying Bad Bunny. Sorry, buddy. We're talking about international.
People saying The Weeknd
International.
and Chris Brown.
International, I put Bad Bunny there. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm not putting Bad Bunny until
Bad Bunny has broken Drake's records.
Bad Bunny has to learn a
internationally.
couple two steps.
Bad Bunny's already broken a lot of
I need a
Drake's
couple
records.
two steps on Bad Bunny before we get.
He's broken a lot of Drake streaming records, actually.
I can argue though. I wouldn't be mad at someone saying Bad Bunny. I would probably argue Beyonce.
Beyonce? I'm cool with that, too. Yeah.
I think Beyonce is the best performer of all time
You think she's better performer than
after Michael Jackson.
Okay.
I've seen every Beyonce documentary. I've seen Beyonce live multiple times. The way Beyonce performs is incredible.
Check her Spotify numbers for
Someone
me.
laughing at Beyonce.
Check her Spotify numbers.
Oh,
for me.
Spotify numbers?
Yeah, I want to see what it is.
Listen,
Even though that's not the reflection of everything, but that's a good measure.
Spotify
Yeah.
is the GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
who's
Shout out to
in-
Carl
yeah.
Cherry. 78 million.
Wow.
78.
Drake beats her.
Michael Jackson, rest in peace, 43 million on Spotify.
After 50 years?
You know what I'm saying? Oh, Bad Bunny. What's Bad Bunny? Because I think he passed The Weeknd. Yeah, Bad Bunny's only 67. Damn, what's up with... The Weeknd passed Bad Bunny, my bad. What's up with The Weeknd? Why is he so big right now? No Diddy.
Good ass music, bro.
Yeah, but he hasn't dropped in a while.
It's fertile
No
time,
Diddy,
bro.
no Diddy. But yeah, then he keeps going. What the fuck is this? A 20v1 nigga? Then it's like, oh, he's addressing everyone now, right? Because he's like, you guys are tapping in. You guys need help? You guys need help? And it's true. Everyone's coming at Drake. Kendrick was on Future's album. Future already doesn't like Drake right now. Metro doesn't like Drake right now. And it's like, oh, you teaming up against me? I think that's why Drake made it to be specific. Like, I'm going to do this dolo. Myself, right? Even though it's like, why did this leak? What's going on with that leak shit? This is very confusing. The leak, it makes it very weird. Right? Comment down below if you guys have any theories on why it actually even leaked or how did it leak. Right? Moving on, then he goes, what's a prince to a king? He a son, nigga. What's the king's prince? The king in royal times, what's a king's son?
His prince.
The prince.
No, yeah, obviously.
Then, if he says Mike and Prince outlived Michael Jackson is Drake.
Yeah,
So you're my son,
because you're Prince.
And then Michael Jackson back then there was a time when he did call Prince like his son, like I'm better than you, you're my son. It's a quadruple entendre that Drake said, because Michael Jackson's actual son, like you said, his name is Prince, his like half son, something like that, right? I don't think his actual dad.
No,
His
it's his
actual
son.
dad. No, bro,
No, he has a son, bro. I think it's the one he hung over the balcony.
that's Blanket.
Blanket.
Then there's
His
another
son
one
named Prince is his son, but it's like not by blood. Look it up. It's something like
Yeah,
that.
but Blanket, his name isn't Blanket.
Because he's been
his
doing like
nickname.
interviews and stuff, and he's been like in the record recording studios with like some rappers and stuff, and people always be like, hating like, oh, it's not even his son. This nigga's trying to get clout off Michael. Like, no, that's his son, bro. He raised him, but it's not his son. Like, it's not his blood son, I think. Prince. He doesn't look like Michael Jackson.
No, it's him, bro. That's Blanket.
Oh,
Oh,
Blanket.
Blanket
one
is
of Michael
Prince?
Jackson's 3 children, along with sister Paris, 25, and brother Biggie, 21, who's previously known as Blanket. The 3 rarely give interviews.
God bless.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Spank me. Get more love in the city that you from, nigga. No, he doesn't. But in the state of California, possibly. That's Drake.
He
But
said city, though.
Oh, no, my bad. So his second son was Biggie. That's Blanket. This son is the surrogate son.
See?
Yeah, no, it's a surrogate son. That's why they say that, but it's still his kid.
still-
But
his son.
that's his son, because it's
Bro,
his
it could be
sperm.
someone you adopt. That's your son. Shut up. But people always say that bullshit.
Yeah, the surrogate kids aren't real.
Anyways, he said city. He didn't say state.
City. Compton. Kendrick Lamar is bigger than Drake in Compton. No?
Yes.
Yeah, he has to be.
But I'll tell you this. Can Drake walk through Compton right now? Can Kendrick walk through Toronto right now?
Yes.
I don't
What's
think
more likely?
I think
Kendrick can walk through Toronto.
I think Kendrick can walk through downtown Toronto, but if he goes through certain neighborhoods, he's gonna get jumped. There's mobs out there. Drake is a mobster. I'm not gonna deny that. He has street ties.
Drake's been in Compton.
but I don't think Drake right now can walk in Compton. Some parts.
Yo, who said it was Compton?
The game could walk through Compton.
Someone was in Compton.
With Drake.
Someone said that they were from
They're from
Compton.
Compton.
Will you
Someone
guys
said-
let Drake walk through Compton?
Not even about them, bro. Here's the thing.
You
they
calling them
both-
pussy in the chat? Don't
they-
call them pussy in the chat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
There's some
apologize.
gangsters in the chat,
There's
bro.
some gangsters in the chat.
You gotta come down.
But the Drake has mob ties. Do I think Drake can make something happen to Kendrick if he goes to Toronto? Yeah. Pusha T said himself, I'm not going back to Canada.
Just had to throw Pusha T in there. Moving on. Metro, shut your ass. Let me see. Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga.
That shit made me laugh.
Out of nowhere.
That shit made me laugh.
Beat dropped and everything.
That's like some belittling.
Yeah, like I'm not even gonna give you a real
disrespectful,
bar,
bro. Yeah,
I'm not even gonna give your ass a real bar.
Crazy.
that was like a backhand.
Bro, I have to give Drake this
That's like if is this a world tour or your girls tour?
Yeah, exactly. Like these bars weren't that great to me, but it was fucking hilarious.
It
what he was
stands out,
saying.
bro.
It was hilarious. He was very comical. I won't lie to you.
Someone said Drake is walking through with every chain. Yeah,
All right, bro. Niggas be lying.
OVO! Nah.
I'm gonna go see that minivan that was
I'm
in
kind of
it.
everything. I'm kind of
The
everything.
Kendrick
that caravan, bro.
Bro, that same
Parked
minivan
right
that
outside
was
of
in the
Compton.
fucking album cover is gonna just start flying down this
We heard you were
street.
dying of thirst, Canadian boy.
My God.
Then it goes. Then he moves away from Metro right away. All he said was one line from Metro. It's all he needed, right? Because it's going viral. Then he says, "Yeah, I'm the sixth god. I'm the front runner. Y'all nigga manager was Chubb's little blunt runner. Claimed the six, but you boys ain't really from it, ain't come from it. And you boys got rich. You had to run from it.
That was definitely about Nav.
Cash blowing up Able bread out here tricking. Shit we do for the bitches, he doing for niggas.
That was
Jets, whips, chains, wicked, wicked, wicked. Spending like you trying to fuck, boy, you tripping, boy, you tripping. Drizzy Chippendale probably got your bitch Chanel. I just got him done, boy. Don't make me go Chippendale. Then they said Chippendale had maybe something tied into Future. I read online. Cause he got cause Future's girl had like let me see, Chippendale, blah blah blah. Also regularly fight on a Disney character called Pluto. Cause Chippendale fight a character called Pluto on the show Chippendale. That's crazy.
That's a good bar.
That's a good bar. That's what I'm saying. Like the delivery, I feel like was it felt kind of rushed and fast.
It felt like he was trying to make a hit out of this song.
Yeah, and it's like doesn't feel like a hit. But when you read the lyrics, there's like a lot of double entendre, triple entendres. I'm like,
It was
damn.
It was written well, delivered terribly for me.
Yeah. Wicked, 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 right? And we go back. Abel's bread, he's talking about the weekend here. By name. You're spending Abel's bread, talking about Cash, EXO, the EXO manager.
Yo, Edwin talking on your name, Noel.
What are you saying?
Go peep it, bro. Keep going.
Then he goes, claim the six, you boys ain't really from it. Are they not from the six? I thought they were from the six.
Someone said calling Drake white is corny. He's half white.
He's halfway. We're gonna get to
have
that
a
though.
conversation about race in this.
We're gonna get to that though.
Yeah,
We're gonna get to that.
have a conversation
But
about
then
race.
yeah, so then he says, y'all nigga manager was Chubb's little blunt runner. Chubbs, OVO Chubbs, Drake's right hand man, his body.
His blunt runner was Nav's manager. That's what he's trying to insinuate. That's all about Nav. From what I understood, that
Cash.
was about Nav. Yeah.
Cause Cash manages Nav, he manages on the weekend, Belly, and I think the French Montana still.
Because some of that was for Nav, then he switched
would
over
make
to the
sense.
weekend.
Damn,
when he
don't-
started
don't
saying
let
the
Belly
wicked
jump
thing,
in.
the chain thing was because Future got the OVO Future
Yeah.
chain. That was what the reference was with the wicked, 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 wicked. He was gliding, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
These niggas gonna respond though. Nav has some good songs. I love the first Nav album because
That's a great
It
album.
had all the SoundCloud songs that I loved and found Nav on.
And he was ahead of his
Back
time.
when Nav used to say nigga, now he doesn't say nigga no more.
Yeah, myself up because they said you Arab, bro. You ain't saying
Yeah,
that shit.
him and Khaled stopped saying nigga.
Yeah,
Right?
they got his ass.
And then but they can get in the booth, right?
Tom.
Nav can do a dope hook.
Yeah.
Belly can do a dope verse. Like, yo, bro, just tell me some info, bro. Let me know the scoop. I'll rap it. And then Weeknd can sing some shit.
All you have to
They
say
can do
is,
an EXO banger to respond to this nigga too, if they really want to. If they
could.
should, I think they should.
yo, Drake.
Produced by Metro.
All I'm gonna just get on the track. It's 3 seconds. Yo,
Yeah.
Drake. Your child was birthed in a threesome. Why are you talking to me? What is he gonna say back?
We don't know if that's facts though. No, you gotta calm down.
Yo.
Trying to put us in a damn lawsuit.
Yo, ASAP confirmed it. What?
He didn't though.
He did it on the last album. He did. He
That's-
said
that line
I-
could be
I
misinterpreted.
slept with her first.
Listen,
Because we're not gonna assume that ASAP slept with Rihanna first. What are we talking about? Drake obviously did.
And then
That's-
And then
that's
Twitter
a-
had a whole debate about it. No,
That's a Drake ASAP son.
bro, Drake dated Rihanna for months. We watched it. Rihanna was obsessed with him. She was in love with him. They dated for months. They
but
had
guess what?
sex.
Guess what? They both
What?
saw each other's dick.
That's cool, bro. That's disgusting.
That's not cool.
And you want to know why?
Especially if Rocky saw his
You
dick.
want to know why it's confirmed?
Rocky
that
must have
child,
been like, damn, bro.
that child was birthed in a threesome. You want to know why? You want to know why? Someone on Twitter posted it. In Scorpio, he makes a reference to it. And he said, he basically said, I've seen Rocky put it down. How you see him put it down? What you know his dick game like? Because you was in the threesome with him, and your child was birthed from a nasty threesome. God bless your heart.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I don't think that. I think that sounds like something out of like a horror movie.
That's insane.
I don't think that really happened.
He dated her. They confirmed that.
I understand that. You know, she dated a lot of people. She was a adult actress, but
And if my mans want to hit,
I will say that that's definitely his child now. So God bless Adonis, the future of the rap game. Adonis, Northwest, they're gonna take over the music industry in a couple years. 5-10 years, you're gonna see it. Shout out to Adonis. Noel's the one that said that, Adonis, not me. He might be a fan.
yeah.
Shout out to Adonis.
I don't know, dude with the hat, but he
He's
just
been
making
making
stuff
stuff
up.
up.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Someone said
Everyone's been
someone
referencing
said
it.
you yapping.
Yo, go listen to Vultures. Kanye referenced it. ASAP alluded to it.
Someone
Drake
said
talked
y'all
about
took
it.
a hard
Stop.
left turn.
Exactly. No, it's him, bro. It's him.
The
It's
fuck
me.
you talking
That's
about,
me.
Noel?
Then Cash, blah, blah. So I think they're going to respond. And over the weekend, Nav was at Coachella. I posted it. My post went viral of Nav at Coachella. And Nav said, on my way to Rexdale, coming soon. That's like a neighborhood that he's from in Toronto. New album coming soon. But then also he brought out Metro Boomin. Metro Boomin came out of nowhere. But they do have that perfect timing project together. They have music together. But then they performed like that.
That had me laughing.
Metro was like, play a number one song, blah, blah. But then, Metro was like, here it comes. The Kendrick part, they didn't play Kendrick's verse. Then Nav was like, shout out to Metro Boomin, the GOAT, blah, blah, blah. And then Metro Boomin was like, Boominati, EXO, for life. What else is the Boominati, FBG, EXO, 4L. I love you, Coachella. So he's repping everybody. Obviously, they're not gonna mention OVO, but he's repping a Future, Free Band Gang, EXO, the EXO group, Boominati, his label. So it's like, damn, this
Y'all
really
teamed up like that?
Yeah, these guys are like, you know what I'm saying? This is
I'm not gonna lie.
crazy,
Twitter's absolutely right. This is so corny to me.
bro.
It took y'all to. It
It's
took
petty
one
as
dude,
hell.
It took one dude to speak up, which was technically Future. Future was the first one to say something.
Basically, yeah.
So it took
You
Future.
a nigga number one fan,
Damn,
dog.
dog. For
First line
Future-
that set everything off.
Future and Metro are basically the first ones going into this, and now all y'all want to speak. Like, y'all are corny as hell to me. Why? Where was this energy a few years ago? Because you clearly had an issue with him this whole time. Weekend was quiet. Kendrick is quiet. He has a point. Niggas is corny for that.
But what if it's more serious than we realize, right? And obviously Metro, like Drake said, shut the fuck up, make some drums. Metro Boomin's not gonna shoot him. He's not from that life. And then maybe it's like they could all maybe take it to that level if it's really that serious. But guess what? They all are millionaires, so they're not gonna take it to that level. Instead, they're gonna do petty shit, roll out albums, and make more millions. We're making them rich with all this, streaming their music, watching them, talking about them. They love this. You know, they're getting more clout. This is the most clout they each have ever gotten in their career.
You think even
All of
Future?
them.
Because there's a point Future was bigger than Drake. And I
Maybe
speak
not
truthfully.
Future, but you know why not Future? Because Future's not posting. Future's not doing interviews. Future's
Yeah.
not out. But when Future's like in rollout mode in the past, he has been peaking. He's had higher peaks than this.
Yeah, 'cause I wanna
but the Like
clarify.
That is like one of his most successful songs
Songs.
and albums too.
But culturally wise, I want to say this for the people in the chat. Is gonna be like, you're chatting. 2016, when Dirty Sprite 2 was on its peak. 2015 and 2016, when he went on that Monsters.
That was before
Dirty
What a
Sprite-
Time to Be Alive.
Yeah, well, before What a Time to Be Alive. I promise you, he was bigger than Drake at that moment. Future was on top of the world.
Yeah.
It was the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. I went to every party, and it was, I just fucked your bitch.
After
Some
March
Gucci
Madness.
Oh, my God.
Stick Talk.
Oh my
I was on
God.
that album, but
Oh
March
my
Madness was on
Yo.
the mixtape
I
before.
served the bass. I served the bass. I was like, oh, my God.
I think we were at Noel's house playing that.
We was going crazy. I was wearing Gucci flip-flops. They weren't Gucci. They were Adidas. I drew the red and the green,
Strippers
though.
and Percocets is my shit,
Nick-
bro.
Then he goes on to finish the verse.
TikTok?
He says, "I just got done, boy. Don't make me have to chip a nail," making fun of himself. Like I paint my nails. I'm a chip a nail, right? In case you guys, he's almost like trying to like Eminem himself, like
Yeah.
make fun of himself in a way before they use that as ammo. Then he says, "Shit'll change if your BM start to kiss and tell." Who's his BM? People were saying it's Sierra, because Sierra has a song called "Kiss and Tell,"
No, yeah, it was.
and Future's BM is Sierra.
You heard the alternative statement to that?
What?
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott's BM, but it wouldn't make sense because he shouted out Travis Scott in the song.
That's what we were saying, but they're
It
like
wouldn't make sense.
he wasn't saying it in a good way. He was saying it to spite Kendrick, not big up Travis. I don't believe it, but it was an interesting theory because they're saying that Travis went on stage and played like that at Coachella or wherever the fuck he was. I don't remember where.
Yeah, but I don't think he knew that the Kendrick verse was on.
Was on that Rolling Loud stage.
I think
yeah.
the Kendrick verse was added maybe that night or the day after, or it was in the works. Because when we watched that clip, bro,
verse, yeah.
There was no verse. But on top of that, the only one that was really excited to play that song was Travis. Future and Metro were kind of damn near nervous. Future was like walking around, kind of like, shit, we gonna play the whole damn album then, or something like that, and kind of like awkward and soft spoken. So it's like this nigga knew about the Kendrick verse at that moment, but Travis, I think, did not. I don't think so.
I hope not. That'd be corny to me.
I'm pretty sure he probably confirmed it with Drake too. They seem to be pretty close. And then it keeps going. At the end of the song, he goes, hugs and kisses, man. Don't tell me about no switches. I'll be rocking every fucking chain. Oh, there's another verse. I forgot. I'll be fucking and rocking every chain next visit. I'll be with the bodyguards like Whitney. Top say, drop your little midget ass better fucking Whitney. So he's saying he's talking about Kendrick Lamar's wife. Her name is Whitney Alford, right? Referencing the Whitney Houston movie Bodyguard, The Bodyguard. Now people are saying this is obviously like when you mentioned last time someone's wife, Pusha T, Virginia Williams, that's when Pusha T went all out. It's like, all right, I got this T. You're hiding a child. Let that boy come home. Deadbeat motherfucker playing Border Patrol, whatever he said.
Yeah.
So if this is a reference to Kendrick's wife, which I kind of feel like it's not.
Yeah, there was an alternative on Twitter that it was Whitney Houston movie, The Bodyguard.
Yeah.
No, that is that. But I'm saying it's a double entendre.
Yeah.
Because it's Whitney Alford, Kendrick's wife.
Coincidentally,
But you wanna know
his
what
wife's
they-
name is Whitney.
That'd be kind. I don't think he did that right away so far.
But there's a greater theory here. I seen something crazy.
That he
I
slept
don't know
with her?
who referenced it this way. I couldn't find the song. Somebody made a song. It was either Kendrick or Drake, where they said, "The Bodyguard did better than you on Money Trees. The Bodyguard washed you on Money Trees," something like that.
On the Bodyguard's J-Rock.
So he's inferring
That's his nickname.
J-Rock slept with his wife.
Yeah.
Now, if that's the inference Drake is making, I'm gonna let you know. I want to really get into this this whole thing at one point, especially the ASAP thing. If that's what he was inferring, yo, Drake, you're just asking for it. Why you keep talking about niggas' wives?
And then to go fast forward more, the Top Dog today tweeted that J-Rock's dropping soon, or like he's cooking up, because people were like, "Where's J-Rock's album?" Because they were rolling out his album, I think, last year, but then
Yeah, they were.
didn't do nothing else. I think they did one single. So Top Dog is like, "Hey, it's coming." Then the hook goes, "Drop and give me 50, drop and give me 50, right?" Blah, 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 blah.
Yo, hold on, bro.
After calling him a midget.
They just torched me. That's why he's laughing. Hold on. Nah, it's actually funny. Noel looks like the type of dude to pay for OnlyFans just to say he's supporting an independent business.
Who the hell said that? That's funny.
Yo,
Shout them out.
Yo, shout out to Christian Rivera. That was pretty funny. I actually laughed. That was pretty funny.
And then verse 2, right? Same beat. Then he goes, "I might take your latest girl and cuff her like I'm Rick Ross, correctional officer. Can't believe he jumping in this nigga turning 50. Rick Ross is 48. We didn't even know he was that old."
Yeah, we didn't know
Damn.
he was that old.
Then he goes, every song that made it on the chart, he got it from Drizzy. You know, Rick Ross's biggest songs ever is with Drake. That's very accurate, right? Then he said, "Spend that little check you got and stay up out my business." Drake, Rick Ross.
Got more money than you.
No, I don't think that.
You don't
Hell
think so?
no. Hell
You know
no.
he owns some Porsche
But
and
he's
Wingstop.
rich. Yeah, but
I
he has a lot of money, but not more than Drake. Little check is like, but he knew that he's like ego checking him because he know Rick Ross, all he cares about is money. That's all he cares about is money. That's why he's flexing right now. We're gonna talk about the new song, and then he goes, "Shout out to the Hooper that be busting out the gritty." He's dissing John Morant. Why? He says,
Because of
"We know why
bitches.
you mad, nigga. I ain't even tripping." All that little broken heartbroken Twitter shit for bitches, right? Cause John Morant responded to Metro Boomin when Metro Boomin said pick a side. John Morant put like a gif of him basically choosing that side. He's like, "Oh, I pick your side." And then it went viral at that time. I was like, why is it going viral? Because Drake allegedly is dating right now Brooklyn, who's Lotto, the rapper's little sister, who's 21 years old. And then John Morant was with her
He should be
beforehand,
dating Lotto's mom.
allegedly, right? So that's what people are saying. They're tying into that. And he said, I ain't even rapping after this. I'm way too busy. This for all the top dogs. Drop and give me 50. That fucking song did not start the beef with us. This shit been brewing in a pot. Now I'm heating up. And it's true. This beef's been since 2013, the Controverse.
Control.
Yeah.
This is 11 years in the making. That's why these songs should be better, though. But we'll talk about that. I don't care what Cole think. That dot shit was weak as fuck. Champagne tripping. He is not fucking easing up. Nigga calling Top to see if Top want to piece it up. Top want to piece it up? Top want to piece it up? Nah, pussy. Now you on your own when you speaking up. You don't roll deep to this. It's not fucking deep enough. But not, I think he said, but not fucking deep enough. Now, people are telling me that this is him calling Kendrick Lamar a pussy. I think this is Drake calling J. Cole a pussy. Because he's saying you're going to speak up on your own now when you speak up on your own. That's what he's saying. But people are saying, no, he's talking about Kendrick because Kendrick was with Top. But like
And
now,
Top wouldn't let him speak.
Yeah, now you're going to speak up on your own. You're not with Top no more. No, because he's still referencing in the early in the verse, Top Dog being in control of him still with the 50-50 shit. I think this is him calling J. Cole a pussy. It's like obvious to me. Like it's so obvious to me, but to no one else because it didn't even go viral over the weekend. No one's like, oh my God, he's calling J. Cole a pussy. Like this should be spoken about more. Like this is him saying, hey, J. Cole, I don't agree with what he did. You know what I'm saying? You're pussy for that. Top three, big three, nigga now, like, I still respect you, but you're pussy for that. Like, you might be my boy, but you're pussy for that. I think that's what it was, bro. But then at the same time, the song didn't officially drop. Did Cole really care about it? Did Cole hit him up? Cole was on a new Future album, so like, what the fuck? Right? Then he keeps going. Top want to piece it up. Top want to piece it up. Not pussy. You're on your own. Blah, blah, blah. Begging Cenat, boy, you not fucking beating us.
That was about Nav.
People are saying it's about Nav because
'Cause he
Nav
was
allegedly
begging
wanted to
to be
be
on
on Cenat's stream.
Yeah, I remember
Because
that.
Nav's a streamer.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Then he said, like, even with Cenat,
remember
you're not
that.
going to beat us, bro. Numbers-wise, I'm out of here. You're not fucking creeping up. He's right. Money-wise, I'm out of here. You're not fucking sneaking up. He's right again. Cornball, your show money, merch money, feed to us. I'm going to let you niggas work it out because I seen enough. This ain't even everything I know. Don't wake the demon up. This ain't even everything I know. Don't wake the demon up. Drop and give me 50. Oh, you fuck niggas teaming up. That was hard. The way he ended it was hard. Then he goes with DJ Akademiks saying the same shit I would say. What top 5 you smoking on? Kendrick? And then Akademiks says, my top 5's Drake. Then Drake goes, drop. Previewing another song.
That was the best part.
Previewing another song, part 2. It's like more's to come. And he goes, what? Teaming up, you're falling. Wait, what? Is a verse right here? No, this has to be fake. Yeah. Then he goes, I was really trying to keep it PG. But then people are saying that there's a demo that has a verse that keeps going. Then it goes, what? Teaming up with all of y'all, falling like some dominoes, bros turning hoes, dogs. I got enough of those. I can't wait to see how far you niggas get to reaching now. This is the closest thing you get to seeing a feature now. Backpedal gang, because all of y'all been reaching out. Y'all drew the line where the fuck we got to speak about. Getting your fucking head tapped. You niggas getting peeked out. You had a song for 4 years. Drop that shit and shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, niggas. It's twice me and the big 3. I had to leave you out. Fucking dumbass nigga. But I think that's a fake song. People are saying that's like the demo. I think that was the first version I dropped prior to the CDQ version where those lyrics were on it. But he's alluding to the idea that people have that there is another Kendrick Lamar song that's been 4 years in the making, right? So we have everyone he dissed, right, on there. The only person he left out, technically, to be current was A$AP Rocky. But this is probably an older song. Maybe that's why it got leaked, because he was trying to add A$AP Rocky to it, and then blah, blah, blah. Unless the BM line is for A$AP, like you said earlier. But I think it's really for Future. It would be more strategic to be the Future. So then this happened. Drake dropped the song. We reacted to it. The world went crazy. It's like a leak, but not a leak. Mysterious as fuck. I feel like AI is ruining the industry right now because people can't tell the difference between a real song and a fake song.
and
Not because of the way it sounds. I feel like because they just think like if it's not on streaming services or on iTunes, if it's not really out on SoundCloud, that people are like, is this real? Like, is this a leak or is it AI leak?
The thing is, too, a lot
That's
of
the new era we're in.
Them AI tracks, some of them should be fucking fire.
And then at the end, and a lot of times they be really good. So people be like, "Oh, it's AI." People were like mad at people. You guys are fucking idiots for you can't tell the difference between AI and fake or real. I'm like, bro, I don't think that people can't tell the difference. I think most people's reaction was just like, "Is this real?
Yeah.
Like, did it really drop? Because it's not on fucking streaming." You dumbasses. Like that's what people were saying. Like it's not. I can't find a song, bro. You go out right now. I guarantee you. You go out in public. Go to the mall. Most of the mall probably haven't even heard the song yet. People really rely on streaming They don't know what leaks are. Like it has to be niggas like us, like in the know that care about leaks and finds them. A lot of people don't know about leaks. They don't care about that. Especially the young kids. They're not from that era. We used to be on BearShare, bro. We used to be on BearShare.com. I think it was an app.
Audio Castle.
Like crazy Audio Castle.
Bro.
We're from the
I used to be on
MP3.
Mega upload going.
Bro, I used to
wild.
burn CDs all the time. I'm from that era.
Zip upload.
Bro, I'm a LimeWire baby, bro.
The iPod. Nigga, the
Nigga.
iPod.
Yeah, they don't know about none of that shit.
Straight LimeWire, nigga.
Bro.
Downloading Drake songs and it'd
Bro,
be Drake Bell.
I found
Bro.
my.
Heated.
I found my.
It used to piss
I
me
found
off.
my BlackBerry. The amount of fucking songs I would download, bro, onto that shit. Fuck the viruses.
Says,
This
nigga,
shit's
viruses
crazy.
used to cook my shit, bro.
That's the era we're from, right?
Man.
So the song is still is causing like a rift or whatever. But guess who did not care if it was real or fake? Rick Ross. We got J. Cole not sleeping for 2 days. I couldn't sleep for 2 days. I had to
Facts.
apologize.
Facts.
And then in 2 hours, we got Rick Ross responding to Drake
Facts.
and dropping a song that's probably, I think, better than the Drake song, musically especially, and maybe better than Like That. It's like a fuller song. He made that in
It's
2
a song.
hours.
It's a song.
In 2 hours. And now, right now, it officially is on streaming. And I'm going to show the actual cover art real quick to look it up.
Oh, he's put on streaming?
It's on streaming right now.
Yeah.
Like he posted it?
He posted it. Yeah.
Look at the cover art, bro. Hilarious.
Fucking white boy. Where your Chevy at?
Hashtag BBL Drizzy.
Where your Chevy? You know how beautiful that line is? Where your Chevy at? Niggas don't understand what that means because you're not from the culture.
And if you
Where
haven't
your
heard,
Chevy at?
if you haven't heard the Rick Ross song, the main thing
BBL
was
Drizzy.
the BBL. He called him out for he says he has a BBL, right? Because Drake allegedly has had his etch sketching when they do the fake abs, the etch
Fake
sketched
abs, yeah.
abs on the body, right? Which is basically everyone has abs underneath in our body. For
They
those who
said
don't know,
Rick Ross song was trash.
no, they're bugging.
They're bugging.
They're probably very young. They're probably 12. But
Yeah.
I love them still if they're watching. But when it comes to the etch sketching, the concept is everyone has abs underneath their fat. So etch sketching sucks out the fat in the area where the abs are. I researched this years ago. I remember because it became a thing amongst a lot of men.
Angela, Rick got this, so that's why he jumped.
So technically, it's not fake abs. It's real abs. It's just it's
You're
not
just
naturally formed.
You're moving the fat
Exactly.
Because you're 20. What do you say? You're 25% body fat with abs.
Then he said,
Yo, that's crazy.
"White boy." He kept calling him white
Hey,
boy. White boy.
You've been out in the yard too
Rick,
long.
Rick Ross ain't better than Drake's song "Y'all High" on some shit.
Bro, stop reading that shit. Yo, because we were gonna talk about this. Bro, this was so beautiful to me, bro. Because I like
2 hours, bro. Oh,
I
and by
know.
the way, to give reference, what's happening right now, a lot of people are saying that Joe Budden, a lot of people are saying that, you know, even if you hate him or love him, Akademiks right now is basically like the newest version of like a radio DJ, Funk
course.
Flex,
He's Funk
premiere
Flex.
songs,
Yeah.
mixtape. Like he's the new mixtape, right?
Yeah.
Because he was the only one to get the exclusive email first on Livestream to the official version of the Drake diss song. He's on the diss song being shouted out. And then while he's on stream talking about it for a couple hours, Rick Ross's DJ calls him live stream, Sam Sneak, shout out to DJ Sam Sneak, and he's like, check your text. I just sent you something. You know, I hope you enjoy it. Then he plays it, and he's like, what the hell? And it's a Rick Ross fucking diss track to Drake recorded in 2 hours.
You know what they were
This
saying?
crazy. It's like Akademiks is like, and then if you hate him or love him, you have to like, bro, no one is getting access to this. Only Akademiks.
You know what they were saying on Twitter? That Drake did that on purpose to spite Joe Budden. Because he knew when Joe Budden records, and he sent it to him at the exact moment
I believe it.
when Joe wouldn't be able to respond on his podcast.
I believe it.
So there'd be that delay because they've
possible.
been having their ongoing beef.
It's possible. What I will say is this, right? When it comes to this song, let's talk about it. He, at the end of the song, is almost like the best part of the song. It's almost like a stand-up comedy special at the end. Like, he's just talking shit, right? But this is like an ode to classic old diss records where they just talk shit. Like with like Tupac. That's why I fucked yo bitch. You fat motherfucker. Get money. West Side. Shit don't even rhyme.
Prodigy's done it on
You
a
just
diss
talking
track.
shit, right?
Yeah,
he did this before. If you're familiar with Rick Ross, you're a real Rick Ross fan. He did this when he talked about Birdman.
Yeah.
He said Birdman, like you didn't pay DJ Khaled, right? And that's why he didn't like Birdman, because like he's like, you messed up DJ Khaled. He's a very loyal guy. He doesn't like disloyalty.
Yeah.
And he said, Drake, I unfollowed you. Rick Ross unfollowed Drake because Drake sent a cease and desist to French Montana for the Mac and Cheese 5 verse on what's that song? Splash Brothers.
And he said you could have
with Rick Ross and Lil Wayne.
And he said, yo, like, we're all cool. You could have just talked to me. Instead, you're calling the police, which is funny because Rick Ross was a corrections officer. But I get his point. Why the fuck would Drake do that? It's mad weird. Yeah. Just sit down with French and be like, I'm good, bro.
By the way, there's plenty of corrupt correctional officers. People want to say, oh, he's a CO. There's plenty of corrupt COs.
I don't know. He's a correctional officer, though. That's a cop. God bless his heart.
That's a cop in the prison.
That's a cop, bro.
He can't go out and arrest nobody.
Yeah, he can. He's a civil servant. Any civil servant can arrest someone.
Really?
Swear to God. Politicians can arrest people. They carry badges around. I swear to God, bro. I've seen them.
God bless.
Yeah.
When it comes to, what was I going to say? So the Rick Ross beef, what else did he say? The BBL, right? The nose job. This whole nose job thing. He keeps going on and on about the nose job. He says that Drake has a nose job. He has a fake nose. I personally don't think that Drake has a fake nose. I think Drake's nose is the same nose from back then.
Look up pictures.
I think Drake is just slimmer in the face.
Look up pictures.
And Drake even posted that text with his mom.
That's not his nose.
And people are saying it's not the real text from with his mom.
That wasn't his mom. Who talks like that at 70 years old? Because, you know. He wrote it, bro. He fucked up when he wrote it.
But what is that, the way she's talking? Corny?
It's slang.
It's corny.
It's slang.
Like a white mother would be.
Bro, it's slang.
Corny and witty.
It's slang.
Listen, no Sandra Rose disrespect over here.
Also,
I love Sandra.
I'm going to teach you guys about race real quick. No, Drake cannot call Rick Ross racist. Rick Ross saying you got your nose...
Bro, he was joking. You think he really meant that Rick Ross was racist?
It don't matter,
He was
though.
being sarcastic, nigga. It was funny.
But the fans took it serious, so I have to correct it.
Oh, no, 100%.
Because niggas take shit too serious. First off, Drake is white. He is white.
I thought Drake's text was funny. You didn't think it was funny? I thought it was a funny text.
I thought it was funny because he was making jokes about him having type 2's diabetes and being loopy from the medication. That was hilarious.
The
Mundrol. But my point is this. Drake is white. Race is a concept of skin, not ethnicity. I am black. Drake is brown skin, so he is kind of black. But he's also white because he's ethnically white. His mother is white. His child is white. Drake is white, but he's also black because of his dad's side, ethnically. But racially speaking, he passes off as a whiter person. He actually passes off as Arab, which is crazy enough. But that is the conversation. There's a difference between race and ethnicity. Those are not the same thing. There are black Indians. There are black Asians. It is very different from ethnicity and race. So please stop having that argument. You're pissing me off. They'd be on Twitter just saying anything, bro. They really said, Rick Ross is racist, and Drake can never be a white person. His dad is black.
So you guys think he really got a nose job?
Yes.
Look up pictures.
Bro, yes.
I don't think he didn't get no fucking... Bro, if Drake got a nose job, he would admit to it. It's a nose job.
I don't think that's that crazy. Everyone gets plastic surgery in Hollywood, bro.
Exactly. So why would he not admit to it? Because it didn't happen, bro.
No, because he's insecure as shit. That's Rick Ross's point. The diss was beautifully written. Rick Ross's point is that Drake is filled with massive amount of insecurities. That Drake wants to be this white boy. Drake wants to be black, but he also can't give up his white side. That Drake is insecure about his body, so he sculpts his abs, and now he's wearing all these big clothing to hide the fact that he had never actually lost the weight. He's always been fat. That was Ross's point. You're just some white boy.
No, I understand that.
The
It's funny.
line,
It's funny as fuck, but people really think he got a nose job, so we want to correct him because he did not get a nose job.
I think he got a nose job, bro.
Look at this. Same nose. Bro, the difference is here is called growth.
Look
The
at the
man
other
on the
pictures.
right is what? How old?
Look at the other
30,
pictures.
36?
Look at
looks
the other
thinner.
pictures.
It looks more
The man on
Jewish
the
on the right
left
side.
is
Look at
like
the other
19.
pictures.
He looks more Jewish on the right
Look at the
side.
other.
He looks more Jewish on the right side.
Bro, he just lost weight.
Look
That's
at
all
the
it
other
is.
picture.
Because in that part of the Middle East, the nose on the right looks more accurate.
Look at the other picture.
Looks like a nigger
What,
nose.
the thing on next to it?
Yes.
The top one.
This is a fake photo right here. I already got it debunked. That's a fake photo.
This nigga knows everything, bro. It's just crazy.
Listen,
The right side,
true.
the right
Yeah.
nose looks more Arab than the left. That's all I'm gonna say.
Honestly, I don't give a fuck. I just think
I
it's
also
funny.
think it's
I
funny.
think it's funny as hell.
The Chevy thing is funny to me. The Chevy bar was hilarious because you know what it is? That speaks back to culture. What do rappers always do? Older rappers, they get Chevy cars. They get classic hood cars.
Yeah.
Drake doesn't have classic hood cars. Drake didn't glow up in
I wouldn't
black
get.
culture.
I wouldn't get one of them shits either.
Because, yo, you know what's so funny about
Fucking
Vic?
boats.
Vic pulls up every freaking thing in the world, right? But he's not going to pull up the Noggin video where Drake is calling slang in Toronto ignorant. Why don't you pull that up?
Well, we can pull it up. You got
Oh, okay, let's pull that up then. Let's go. Let's talk about it. How do you feel about that? Because I have a real conversation I have about who Drake was when he lived with his mother and who he became when he started living with his father in Houston. We're going to talk about it.
But guess what? Guess who also admitted to that? Drake and his raps. Nigga, listen to his albums. He's admitted that he was a different man back then. That he went to Memphis and he got more hood. It's possible. It's very possible. It's called being cultured.
The West Side don't leave.
But this is the clip that people were talking about. It was from, I think, like the Grassy, not
Degrassi.
episode.
It wasn't. It was like a side
It was
thing.
like a vlog from the Grassy era
Uh-huh.
when everyone used to watch the Grassy and Drake was acting with the actors at the table eating.
Loved Noggin.
The guys at our school, instead of addressing people like the group, and saying like, what are you guys doing? Say, man's like you. It's really cool. Yeah, yo, so man's like you are going to that, and that just means like the group. It's not. It's really ignorant.
I love this
That's
clip.
rude. Was it good then? That's fat. That's dope.
People really recorded him eating.
Yeah. He was huge back then, bro.
I never
That's
watched
Jimmy.
Degrassi.
Nigga, I love Degrassi. I watched it from season 1,
I never
bro.
watched it.
But this is my point. That type of illicit underlying bigotry doesn't go away.
He also could have been code switching. Well, who's he around? The whites. What's he doing? A white production. What's he trying to get? That white money. You got a code switch. You got a code switch. And plus, we can't compare this is a what? Teenage, like 15, 16-year-old Drake to like a 36-year-old Drake. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. We're talking like a century difference. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
If that's really Drake,
Not every gangster, not saying he's a gangster, but even just saying that concept, not every gangster's born a gangster.
yo, if that's
People go
really,
through life experiences and change them.
if that's really how him and his mom talk to each other, this just reaffirms my point. The culture is a caricature. What is that shit called? Caricature? It's a novelty. It's not actually something.
caricature?
Caricature. Thank you. The culture is a caricature to him. It's not something he truly embodies himself in. And Pusha T was right all along.
I disagree. Because ain't no motherfucker that's just a walking caricature is going to buy a microphone signed by Pusha T. Impossible. Because that's not even like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even get cool points with that in the sense of like, that's some deep shit. To be a Pusha T fan back then?
That's not that deep. Hell Have No Fury is one of the greatest rap albums ever made, Vic. Clips was one of the biggest groups ever. It was. In rap history, it was. We are not going to do that. Pharrell and Clips were on fire. Grinding set the precedent of what would music sound like for the next 4 to 5 years after that.
Nigga, I can name 50 rappers more historically relevant
Hold on.
than Pusha T
I'm
and
not doing
Clips.
this. I'm not doing this, bro. Not
100%.
today, bro. Not today. Bro, hold on. This is one of the greatest songs ever made.
No, I love the songs. We know them, and we can't even play none of them because we're on live stream. But we know that at the table, lunch table, production probably top five hip hop beat
You know
of
when
all
people
time.
try to recreate that song because they were like, this is amazing.
Who made that beat, nigga? Pharrell.
Pharrell, Neptune.
Pusha T did not make that beat.
Pusha
My argument still stands.
T, bro, was well.
If you're trying to get some cool points,
Stop.
what would you buy
Why
back
would
then?
Justin Timberlake go on a song with Pusha
You'll probably
T?
buy some shit signed from 50 Cent.
Why would Justin Timberlake go on a song with Clips? Because Justin Timberlake knew Clips was hot and on fire. Stop it, bro. Justin Timberlake was that at the time. They have a song together. You remember
That's
it.
not the reason, though.
Yes, it was, bro.
That's not the reason. What's the reason? You know the reason. Timberland. Where's Timberland from? Virginia, bless you.
Thank you.
Where's Pharrell from? Virginia. Where's Pusha T from? Virginia. It's the Virginia connection, nigga. That's why Justin Timberlake did that shit. Probably was a favor for the label.
Oh my God. No, it wasn't. That song was huge.
Yeah, it was a favor.
At the time.
A favor for the label.
I was like,
Favor for the label. But Rick Ross, he put it on streaming. He's smart, genius. We also have Rick Ross posting, disrespectful videos. He called the OVO crew.
it's the 50 Cent beef again.
What did he say? He called them damn, what's it called with a P? That meat that starts with a P? That you used to eat sandwiches like that? Not roast beef.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Pastrami. He called the pastrami posse. He called OVO. Rick Ross called the OVO crew the pastrami posse, which is crazy. Like, whoa, like, nigga, you coming at the OVO crew? Like, now we're gonna like talk crews versus crews, beefs versus beefs. We don't want that to happen because we also don't want Gunplay to get involved. We get Gunplay, bro. If we see Gunplay post a video threatening Drake on Instagram Live with like 20 guns in his head and like, oh my
I don't want to
God,
see that at
that'll
all.
get crazy.
Nah, there's gonna be.
Matter
Like
of fact, I
50.
think we can't even see that because I think Gunplay's in jail. Free Gunplay.
I'm not sure.
He went to jail, I think, because he almost killed his girl, his baby mama.
God bless his
from
heart.
Love and Hip Hop.
But this is Ross and 50 all over again. The thing is, do you think Drake has the wittiness to take on a Ross beef through social media? Because he posted.
Let's see. Look at right here.
He posted something I found corny. I don't know if it was true. You said you couldn't confirm it.
Oh wait, that's not it. I thought he responded to Rick Ross.
The titty milk thing. That shit was a terrible joke.
That
to
was
me.
fake.
Okay, thank
That
God.
was fake.
That was such a bad joke. I found that so corny.
That was fake. That was fake. But what he did respond to, let me see. Make sure to keep it in order. He did respond to this, literally a couple seconds ago. Yes. Okay. We can't. This is
That picture is crazy.
That picture's hilarious. I find it so funny.
It's funny.
They're just trolling, bro.
so.
Gotta enjoy the trolls.
Drake responded to everyone. He basically did the Kill Bill. You guys saw the Kill Bill stuff that happened with Drake, right?
Yeah, that the lady said that
Uma
he can
Thurman, the
borrow it.
actress, yes. Uma Thurman added Drake. She saw that Drake posted the Kill Bill meme, right? So she was like, hey, Drake, do you need this? Do you need this? And then Drake did say eventually, I think he responded back saying, yeah, I'll take it. Like the bars or like blah, blah, blah. He referenced Kill Bill again, like the bars or something. So he basically saying like what's coming next. Another song's coming, right? The Kill Bill reference. Because people saw this meme. It went viral. And then people made a fake AI cover art for Drake. Like if he wants to use it, he could use it. I think he should use it. This is pretty funny. It's 20 versus 1.
I'm laughing. The 20 are all black people. I just want to note that. I found that hilarious. Like it's just feeding into the narrative.
Yeah.
Stop race baiting. You Republican? Actually,
That's the Democrats
yeah.
that say do it.
You
yeah.
Democrat. You Dem. You donkey. And Drake has responded to everyone with that, right? And then there was something that Drake said. I think I have it on my page. Right? They asked him if he pressed the red button yet. Like, is this it? Did you press the red button with this? And then Drake said, let's see right here. Red button push out to Ernest Baker. He DM'd Drake and Drake responded to him. He said, nope, not even close. Then he said back to Drake, tables turn, bridges burn, you live and learn. Then Drake put the caution emoji to that. So it's like, damn, what the fuck is going on?
I still want the explanation for why he sent the cease and desist order.
And this is also confirming that the song's real. For those who question it. Like, because
it's
Drake
real.
would have negated it by now. You know what I'm saying? He's still responding to people, acknowledging it without even it being released. And then, to fast forward more, as you've seen the title of the podcast, camera on me real quick. I said it a bit earlier. I want to emphasize it again. AI is currently ruining this rap beef because people keep confusing the real songs with AI songs, the leaked songs with AI songs, the AI leaks with the real leaks. People confused. Today, my phone's blowing up. People were like, Kendrick responded. Kendrick responded.
Oh yeah, that bullshit minute 35 song.
And then people were like, no, it's not real. Like, what? This is AI. But then it's like, wait, we said that with Drake and it was real. So is it real then? Wait a minute. And people were like, it's actually kind of hard. And people were like, no, it's bad. What, is it old? Is it a leak? Old leak. Because there's been a bunch of like old Kendrick leaks resurfacing again.
And there's a bunch of old lines on it. He literally recycled the lines from other songs. That's when I knew it was AI.
So then also over the weekend, Kendrick was accused of being a ghostwriter, right?
Oh yeah, and then CJ Fly had to come out.
It was CJ Francis, something
CJ
like that.
Francis,
It was
yeah.
what was the ghostwriter for Drake at the time for that song that he helped him make?
Quentin Miller.
Quentin Miller. So Quentin Miller's friend, and I guess it was DNA. They said that Kendrick Lamar.
No, it wasn't DNA. It was N95.
Oh, N95.
Yeah.
I knew it was one of those songs with a big N capital. So it was N95 that they showed the reference track. They played it, etc.
But
And it sounded like Kendrick, and it was playing other CJ Francis songs, and it had like Kendrick cadences, right? So the guy basically said, "I have nothing to do with this being dropped," etc. Basically negated it, but still was posting stuff that alluded to him still working with the team.
Yeah, and then the public people, actual artists came out and said this isn't true. This guy likes to scam people and pretend, and he likes to sample people's music and go on it and pretend to be them.
Yeah.
So like they debunked it. Like it was someone in the industry that debunked
Then
him.
he posted a DM that he got from Quentin Miller, and Quentin Miller was posting like a voice message to him, sending it to him, saying like, "Man, people want us to help out, but then they don't want us to blah 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 to claim it, etc."
Quentin Miller, go get a new laptop.
So it's like, why is Quentin Miller saying this, co-signing him? Is this legit then? What the fuck? I immediately did not care. I don't think it's true. And it's like, why do people care so much? Like, if someone is writing your song for you, if they're writing every single word, then that's like the problem. Because you are a rapper. You're not Beyonce. Beyonce can do that. She's the pure pop star. Actual hip hop artist to do that, it's like weird. Like, whoa. Even though, yeah, for you to deliver it, you're going to deliver it better than the ghostwriter if you can, right? That's why, these songwriters, shouts to Victoria Monet, etc., those songs she wrote for Ariana Grande, they probably wouldn't have been as big if she just dropped them herself, right? Ariana Grande made it better. That's why they work together. She got money, she got exchange for it. Wait, memes for dogs? Someone tagged us on the meme page. I want to make sure. Oh, never mind. I thought it was like about the podcast live or something. But so is people are like with this ghostwriter shit, with the Drake, etc. But to keep it in order, we have Drake responding. Look at Drake's reaction. So OVO Hush posted, "When you find out this is real, don't forget how trash it was." When you find out this is real, don't forget how trash it was as an AI. Then Drake responds laughing in the comments. He posted the Kendrick Lamar song, the AI one. Right? Is this a song right here? No, I don't think so. Let's not even play. I don't want to risk it. So Drake's laughing at this, right? So Drake is basically alluding to believing that the song's real. And since it was bad, they're trying to say it was AI. Strange, right? Now, fast forward a bit more. Today, there was a leaked version of the Jumbotron shit popping, the Drake reference song by Lil Yachty, the full song by Lil Yachty. A random person from Atlanta is texting people this song randomly. And people are saying that is Metro Boomin behind the leak. That's why Drake went and posted this Metro Boomin meme, making fun of Metro Boomin. Today. It's from Drumline, the Nick Cannon movie. Here we have the meme.
Great face scan.
And this also confirms the song that Drake dropped, leaked, is real. Because in the song he says, in the diss song to Kendrick, he says also to Metro, "Shut your whole ass up and play some drums, nigga." And then here we have Metro Boomin playing drums and Drumline. Make some drums. Mm-hmm. Make some drums. Shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga. And then we have him playing drums as Nick Cannon and Drumline for the tryouts. So it was the night tryouts at night, classic movie, the tryout scene. So people are like, damn, did Metro Boomin? And then Akademiks tweeted something this morning too, like Metro thinks he's slick. I think he got the text from DM from Drake, like, yo, Metro's behind this Lil Yachty song.
Yo,
leaking.
Akademiks really he's really under their payroll. Like he's OVO payroll. That's crazy to me.
He's not OVO payroll.
He's OVO payroll.
It's the opposite.
He's OVO payroll.
He's always been a Drake dick writer. He says it himself.
OVO payroll.
He said his top 5 is Drake. I love Drake and I wouldn't even say that. I say Drake's number 1, but I would never say he's the top 5. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not. You have to give respect to everyone else as good as they are. But yeah, so Drake is responding to this and reacting, and it's getting messier and messier. What's your predictions when it comes to the actual beef? Two things, right? What's your predictions as far as when is Kendrick Lamar dropping? Is Kendrick Lamar on the clock now? Drake dropped, but it was a leak, and it was Saturday. It's been about, 4 days? He said in the song, back to
4
back.
days.
No, it wasn't charged up. I think it was a back to back. He said, I waited 4 days, nigga, where y'all at? Right? Maybe he's going to wait 4 days again. Like, if it would drop today, technically.
Didn't that drop 2 weeks ago?
Like That was 3 weeks ago. But Like That was not a diss song, bro. Technically it was, but it wasn't a full Kendrick diss song. It was just a diss verse.
So who's
Drake
he
started the
responding to?
first round, people are saying.
So who did he respond to?
To Kendrick.
Yeah, so he didn't wait 4 days.
But my thing is this. So what the fuck are we talking about here? What's the score?
The score, no, it's 1-0.
Who has the one?
Drake. Kendrick, the one Kendrick had got eliminated by that track.
You think
For me,
so?
Yes, he smoked his ass.
I think they're 1-1.
I don't think they're 1-1.
You don't know why? Because if Kendrick wouldn't have dropped that, Drake's diss shit wouldn't have dropped.
But so that's the first round? Like That versus Push Ups is the first round?
For me, it was. Because Push Up was to like 5 people.
That's the thing, man.
Kendrick
I
only
can't-
got a
I
few
It's
can't-
so
bars.
weird.
I can't count it as a first round because I feel like the Kendrick shit was a fire starter. So then the first round for me would be
There was a lot of fire starters.
Kendrick responding now to the shit that he just dropped.
This is my scoreboard. I would probably put Kendrick 1. I'm going to give Kendrick a point for Like That verse. I would say 1 Kendrick, Drake 1, because the response was good.
Rick Ross won.
Yeah, Rick Ross got 1 on
J.
his
Cole
ass.
-1.
J. Cole got -30.
J. Cole -1 because he took himself out because it's negative now.
J. Cole got disqualified.
People saying it's a warm-up round, so it's 0-0.
Rick Ross, I'm going to give him 0.5 because he came out of nowhere with it.
Nah, I give him
If he
1-1.
drops again,
I give him 1-1.
and he might, he said he tweeted, he says round 1, white boy. If he drops again and he drops a song and he might call it white boy and he goes even harder, I might have to give him 3 points. He might have to be 3.5. He may win the whole shit. This is like, because it's the better song out of all of them so far. Better response. Like him responding so fast, you got to give him bonus points.
It's the only
You
song-
got to give him bonus points.
Yo, listen, people in the chat. The only song that had good delivery was that Ross song. When we're talking about delivery, oh my God, deliver.
The irony. The irony.
I can't deliver. So the ability to deliver in that song is much better than Drake and Kendrick's. Because
Yeah.
Drake and Kendrick, people kept saying it doesn't sound like a diss. It doesn't feel like diss tracks. Drake sound like he tried to make a hit. Kendrick sound like he was doing like a warning shot. Nah, Ross went in the booth and said, "You're white. Your nose is fake and your abs aren't real and you're fat as shit, you little white boy." That's real shit for me.
Yeah.
That sound like a diss track. I give him 1. Kendrick, fine. If we don't count it, I don't even count that. So right now, Drake is up. Drake is up 1. Because Drake smoked his ass.
Are we going to admit that without Kendrick dropping that, nothing would have happened?
Oh, hell no. Yo, no. Kendrick scared the entire industry
Okay.
with like 10 bars.
Okay, that's my
You
argument.
know why you're right? That Drake song, that feels like it's a good song. And when you read the bars,
It sounds disrespectful.
it's like, wow, it's disrespectful here.
But the delivery was poorly done.
But the delivery could have been better. And to be honest, bro, I feel like that song might be 5% of what Drake can give us.
oh, of course.
sure.
Of course.
That's
sure.
5%. It's better.
Yeah.
I think it's better than Charged Up.
It's one of his worst diss songs for me.
It's better than Charged Up. It's his
Yeah.
best first shot.
Okay.
Okay. But it's his
But it's not
worst
better
diss
than
song.
Back to Back.
It's not better back to back.
It's not better than Duppy Freestyle.
It's
Duppy
not
Freestyle
better
was the
than
first
Duppy
shot too,
Freestyle.
so that's better than Doopy. I mean, Doopy's better.
Wait, what's the first shot?
Doopy was the first shot. Remember, Infrared was push. Doopy was the response.
And then it stopped.
And then it stopped at the added on.
Yeah, it didn't
he
go
never
ahead
went
then.
after that.
Yeah.
So here's my thing. If I'm counting Doopy.
Damn. Is it better than Doopy?
No, hell no. Niggas had him tired, bro.
What the hell was that?
That's how
I want to
the
hear some
song
bars,
starts.
bro. See some bars.
Nigga, hold the fuck up, bro.
You scared me with that shit.
Nigga, nah, niggas don't remember. Niggas
What
have
the hell?
short-term memory. Niggas have short-term
I swear to
memory.
God, I do right
Bro,
now.
that's it,
So
bro.
you doing some Frank Sinatra?
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Oh,
Nigga,
okay, yeah.
This shit was hard.
What did he say? Read the first line.
I'm in shock.
I'm in shock. Okay, that was hard. No.
The nerve of these niggas. I gave you your
The
cards.
audacity.
Your whole gang, I wrote for you niggas.
Yeah.
I just came back from writing with y'all.
He was pissed off. Yeah. No. That's better than Infrared.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
To be honest, as a song, is better than
Added On.
Story Added On.
The thing is,
problem
Added
is the fucking dirt.
The problem with Added On is he really spoke to Drake as a man and told him you're a fucking degenerate and you're a horrible human being.
And the cover art too.
And the cover art.
Which goes back into like what you were saying earlier.
And no one's ever been able to hit Drake that way. That's what it was the most too. Because Drake wins every battle if it's about money or record sales.
Yeah.
But if you talk about his character, you might win.
Yeah.
You might be a better person than him. Because Drake's done some fucked up shit.
It's crazy. Like Drake's so rich. If I was him, I would have found a way to delete that blackface photo from
Off the
online
internet.
like years ago.
He probably forgot it existed.
Especially because you're a rapper. Like you can battle anyone at any moment. Like you gotta be careful with history. You gotta delete your shit.
Bro, this is why I think
That's why I deleted the photos of me as Ice Spice everywhere.
this nigga's crazy. This is why I
I think a fan page posted it though.
Probably, yeah. But this is why I think, bro, like, the threesome thing is true. You remember when he said this is a surgical summer, we're peeling this layer by layer?
He was talking about
His foreskin.
ASAP Rocky's foreskin. ASAP Rocky's foreskin. It was ASAP Rocky's foreskin. Damn.
Bro, I'm telling you, he knew. He knew everything, bro. He knew everything, and he kept it to himself, bro. He said, come back. I'm going to tell the world, come back. How your dirty little child was big. Come back, bro.
And that's what he was talking about, slipping on semen.
Bro. But
There you go.
But
There
let's
you
talk about
go.
the ASAP. Let's talk about the ASAP shit.
Damn.
Because niggas on Twitter and the Drake fans was like, he shouldn't have said nothing. He's weird. Bro, we got to talk about Drake as a person. He made a whole album about a woman that has a child with another man. She basically married to the nigga.
For all the dogs, Rihanna.
For all the dogs,
But let's talk
Rihanna.
about it in order then. So Future and Metro Boomin. Leading up to that Friday, we already knew the date. I feel like we spoke about that album damn near 2 months ago. We knew the date of that album was coming, right?
They're attacking me, right?
No.
They were laughing about
People are confused now.
yeah. That look Drake.
Yo, if y'all in the game, y'all know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Shout out to the Foreskin Gang. That was wild.
That was wild.
Shout out to the Labia crew.
Okay.
All right.
What was you saying?
I try to keep it PG. I couldn't. No. Oh no. I'm cracking myself up. What was I saying?
Them dad jokes.
We don't trust you. We still don't trust you. Right? We knew it was coming. We knew the date.
Oh yeah, we knew
Months
the album was
ago,
coming,
like 2 months ago, that feels like a damn near.
Yeah.
What were we waiting for? Kendrick again, right? At midnight. We were literally all up in a group chat, like, oh my God, is he gonna drop? And I was like, oh, he didn't drop. Right? And it was like, oh, but who's on it though? People were rushing, to see what's going on. And then some people were like mad at that. And I get that. That does suck. Like you wanna enjoy the album, listen to it, etc. But to be honest, bro, it's fucking war.
Yeah.
No one cares about this song being good or bad right now. We want to see who else wants to pick a side, like Metro Boomin said, and fucking is coming at Drake. Who else is dissing him? What is going on? So people are running through this album trying to see what's going on, what's on it. Then I found right away, I'm like, oh, Red Leather. Oh my God. J. Cole. It's not even a diss. It's like, all right. When you play that song though, I reacted to the album finally this weekend fully. That song is hard. I like that song a lot.
I heard it's really good.
I'm only like 3 songs into the
It's
album.
a long ass album. Bro.
I heard that shit is
I'm
amazing.
listening to it today in the
Bro,
morning.
Red Leather is hard.
Also, fans, it's not recent. Stop saying that. His verse, he already had written it. There's video of him in the studio with Metro. It's an old verse. Stop it.
Yeah,
please.
because camera on me real quick. For those who don't know, there's a theory of people saying right now that J. Cole betrayed Drake and picked a side, like Metro Boomin said, because he was on the We Still Don't Trust You album, right? He was on Red Leather as a surprise feature. Right. And when you read the verse, there's a part where he's saying, like, I'm always going to be remembered for my bars, my similes, and not being the toughest guy. So people are like, oh, he's talking about the apology. It's a new verse. It's not. To me, you can clearly hear it. It sounds like some old song. And it sounds like when you watch the J. Cole vlogs, might delete later, volume 2, the vlogs, he was saying in the vlog, I sent something to Metro Boomin. He was working with Metro Boomin months ago.
Yeah.
So this is older music,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. But should J. Cole, I can kind of see the argument where he should have released a statement kind of clarifying just real quick for people like, hey, by the way, I know there's a lot of gossip online, etc.
But hear what he did on the stage.
No, but listen, what he should have said was, there's still people are not gonna believe that. Like you did on the stage, but he needed to be like, by the way, this is an old song. Just by the way, doesn't have to say nothing else because people are gonna run with the narratives, right? But because people still believe this shit, people still think that this song was a new verse. He picked a side. He betrayed Drake, and then a day later we had Drake on the leaked song saying, "You're a pussy." Like he's calling J. Cole a pussy. I think he was calling J. Cole a pussy. Because he said, J. Cole, I don't care what Cole said, you know, that dot shit was weak as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Top told you, Top want to piece it up? You're calling Top? It sounded like he said J. Cole was calling Top Dog to piece it up, to end the beef. Mm-hmm. That's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah. Also, we have a question from a donation.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to them. Super chat?
Yeah. Cody, Keith, thank you. Thank you for the $2. The question is,
Love you, Cody.
do you think push-ups goes to streaming or not?
No. I think if he never fully acknowledges it, he never gets to have to deal with the backlash of it.
I think the only way that push-ups goes to streaming, Cody, is gonna be if Drake does a music video, goes all out, maybe gets Uma Thurman in it, Kill Bill vibes, plays into that narrative, right? 20 versus 1, does a dope video to it, drops a video, puts it on streaming at the same time, and then also has another song ready to go. Maybe drops that song the day after or something on streaming as well. A second pack. The song at the end.
They're not going to drop.
That's the only way it will make sense.
Yeah,
They're not going to drop without a response.
I think Drake leaked this song on his own. He's been leaking songs for years now. The album, the one where Chicago Freestyle's on.
Yeah, there's Dark Lane demos.
Yeah, Dark Lane demos.
Demo tapes.
Majority of that album got leaked. I think Drake uses leaks to see what we think. I think he saw what we didn't like. He fixed it. He put the sample, and then he gave it to Ak. I think that's what happened.
Who had the better, real quick, to go left a bit, but still same. Who had the better, and you both your opinions, leak album? Kendrick Lamar, Untitled Unmastered, J. Cole, Might Delete Later, or Drake, Dark Lane Demos?
Ooh, I put Kendrick all the way at the bottom.
Damn!
Yeah, no, the only song I like on that is Untitled Part 2. The Untitled 2?
Yeah.
That's the only song I like, where he's saying he makes the Russia bar.
Yeah.
That's the only one. Also, Swizz Beatz son produced that song, by the way.
That is true.
Yeah.
That's hard. That was hard. I remember that. That was
he was
dope.
like 12 at the time.
Yeah.
I
think Drake's number one.
Yeah.
But that Might Delete Later without the apology. Wow.
Bro,
Wow.
look at the track list on the
agree.
Drake Dark Lane Demos,
Bro,
bro.
I was listening to it all summer. I know.
Chicago Freestyle alone.
That's my shit. That's my shit. That's my shit.
The Fabio song, Demons. Like, bro, I was listening to that shit all quarantine
There's like two
summer.
tracks on that album that's fucking garbanzo. beats.
Losses.
I know, bro. Quarantine
Man,
summer
let me look it
Noel
up,
was
bro.
shaking
Ryan
some
this
ass
from
to
Florida with love. When I told him Metro
that. That was my shit.
If I'm Drake, I'll drop a Dark Lane Demos too. He could. Because that project was so
Pain
impactful.
1993, garbanzo beans.
That's not.
It's probably the best. It's probably the most successful leak album of all time.
D4L, bad.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Bad.
Don't play it. YSL might kill us.
That's 2 tracks.
Nah, but it's a good.
But-
quarantine summer I was listening to.
But everyone was waiting, right? Friday for the album. It came. The J. Cole disc. People saying he's betraying Drake. I don't think he's betraying Drake.
No, me neither.
I don't think he's betraying Drake.
It's old as hell.
I think Drake is in contact with him and told him, like, listen, that song is real. I didn't really
So
drop
is that
it.
line that he dropped
blah.
against Cole?
It is. But he could still, you know what I'm saying, be mad. He's still his boy.
But
still his brother.
wouldn't you think he'd be smart enough to ask Cole?
This tag
that?
team?
No, that.
What?
Oh, is that old, or did you really go against me because you're on his album?
I think he did, but this song was recorded before that album even dropped.
Yeah, I agree.
Guaranteed.
There's footage of it. They were in the studio
No,
together
Cole's
3 months
yes,
ago.
Cole's thing, yes. I'm saying, but
I'm talking about Drake's thing.
the
The
response.
song that leaked, yes.
You think that's old?
I think that's older. Days before the new album. 100%.
Oh, this is for the album that just dropped.
Yeah,
I
with the
agree.
new J. Cole
I agree.
feature.
Yeah, I agree.
But fast forward.
Wait, hold on. I got a question for you.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
go.
you think? But my bad, because I will
Go.
forget this if I don't say it.
Go, say it.
But if that's the case, if it's an old recorded thing, we already know that there was a version with other lines in it and shit like that. Wouldn't he have removed that?
He did. He took out the first 3 lines where he
The
says...
Cole thing, though, I'm talking about.
No, he did remove the Cole thing, didn't he? On the new version, he said
No.
the part-
No.
Oh, he left that there.
He left it in.
It's there.
The beginning part where he's like,
But I think because
Cole
it's,
step out the way.
It's
where it
mixy.
pretty much calls him like a pussy.
because it's mixy, because people can interpret it differently, like how people are.
Fuck that shit. So let me ask you a question. You think you feeding into this narrative that this is part of Cole's fall off rollout?
We can get to that.
Because
Yo.
I
Put
wanna
a pin
see-
in that, because I do believe that.
People,
Because he
But let's talk about it real quick.
Because of what the manager said, the Dreamville affiliate, he tweeted it.
Oh, Abraham?
Yeah, he said he's already spoke to Kendrick. He spoke to Kendrick a grip ago, like while this was all going down. He spoke to Kendrick, and he said
Ibrahim said this on Twitter?
somebody said it was either Ibrahim or somebody else. I sent it to you to IG, or I sent it to you to.
Oh,
thing.
that guy? But that guy
Yeah.
has no affiliation with nobody, no?
No, he has Dreamville affiliation. I think it's
Ice
affiliate.
is like ice, but not ice,
I don't
not
know
that
what it
ice.
is.
Ice
Not
Spice?
that ice. It's another ice. No, he has like affiliation like Boss or something.
Really?
Yes, bro. I was looking into it. I'm like, what the hell? Who is this guy? So like, I went on his account. I was looking through it. I'm like, what the hell? He said, when you hear the album, you're gonna be really confused.
But that's why Drake said that. Top want to piece it up because Cole called Top Dog. So he called J. Cole pussy.
You think so?
Yes. Because there was
That's-
rumors.
that's what I'm saying.
There was rumors on the Joe Budden podcast and Akademiks. People keep saying in the media that there was rumors that after the 7-minute free drill dropped, which by the way is deleted.
Yeah,
it's not
it's-
online no
it's
more.
nowhere now.
J. Cole deleted the song. There's rumors that after Like That dropped, is it after the 7-minute drill? Either
7-minute drill
or.
dropped after like that.
I think it might have been after the 7-minute drill that dropped after that. J. Cole was on the phone with Kendrick Lamar for a couple hours on FaceTime. This is rumors. This is what people are saying, right? And I don't really believe it. But then maybe Top want to piece it up. Top, that's what he did. He probably called Top Dog to piece it up, or maybe he tried to get Top Dog involved because maybe he thinks Drake's gonna respect Top Dog more than Kendrick Lamar.
I think
Because Drake didn't really say "fuck Top Dog" on this new song. He didn't say that.
I think you're right. I think he was insinuating, Cole tried to get Top Dog to piece it up after the Like That verse.
Yes.
And Cole was like, "I'm cool on this. It's not my beef." And I think Kendrick let him go. He's
Yes.
like, "All right, bro, I don't care. You're good. I still want him."
Yeah.
And I think Drake was like, "Fuck Top Dog. Like, I'ma still get you, bro."
But there's this narrative. Camera on me real quick because people gotta listen to this. That narrative that people are saying, the next album, J. Cole's album that he was gonna retire with, his last album ever that he's been talking about for years, is called The Fall Off, right? But ever since he announced it years ago, I was there when he announced it at Day in Vegas in Las Vegas with Eric. We saw him live performing, and he put it up behind him. It almost looked like a presidential campaign type of marketing scheme. The fucking fonts and everything. I'm like, oh, this is dope. This is gonna work. But it's like, damn, he wants to retire because he felt like the game, like he didn't feel any, like he had like what's it called when people get blocked? Word blocked?
Writer's block?
Writer's block. He had writer's block. But then after this, he dropped the off season. Amazing rapping. He dropped features even with K-pop artists. Every feature he dropped phenomenal. The Benny the Butcher verse. Every verse was fire, right? Then he drops Might Delete Later. Fire verses. Like, what are you talking about? You're gonna retire. But if he's playing into the fall off,
And he said he has enough music to drop 2 more classics.
yeah, he said he has two classic albums. But if
Someone's-
he's playing into the fall off, you would what? What would you do? You would fall off. Technically, him apologizing to Kendrick now in the rap purist minds, J. Cole's falling off. He's no longer in the big 3 that he wanted to be, right? Also, he performed live with Boston, New York, and then he messed up the lyrics. Someone just said that in the chat. Oh, he signed an Interscope too?
He dropped it on the Interscope.
Oh, he dropped the Might Delete Later on an Interscope. Wow.
Bro, it's feeding into the narrative. Because someone said this on Twitter, on KDE, he made it clear. I'm going to grab the crown and I'm going to drop it and shatter it. Because I don't care about it. It means nothing. This might be him doing what he's already been prophesizing this entire time.
He dropped this
The
song.
entire rap beef has to be planned out. I think so, bro.
Nah, hell no, it's too strategic. That would be
that would be
like
insane.
that's
That's
like
just strategic,
This is
bro.
called God's design.
I like
God's
it, bro.
design. This
all
is
we
him
have to do. This is God's design, bro.
prophesizing
This
his-
shit,
This is God's design,
depending
bro.
on how this
Yeah.
shit goes, it's gonna be planned.
Because
This is God's
literally,
design.
Vic is right. This is the best rapper on the planet at the moment was J. Cole. Deciding to walk away from rap beef in the sport. He's literally dropping the crown like he said he
And
would.
I spoke to, shout to Euro,
Plan.
Young Money, Lil Wayne's artist. I spoke to Euro over the weekend, and he told me, and it's a good point. He was like, "Yo, if there was any one of the 3 rappers that would do something, and it works towards their brand more, like to apologize, it's J. Cole.
Yep.
J. Cole would be the one to do that." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's true. He's the one with the most like integrity, at least publicly. Kendrick has integrity, but he's Mr. like fuck everything too. Like he's ready to rap and kill everyone at the same time. He's like comes for your head, right? Doesn't talk much in public. J. Cole's always doing interviews randomly, like once a year with random people.
And we know that Drake is petty.
And we know Drake's a petty king. So it makes sense with J. Cole, but the fall off idea, right? He performed in New York with Boss, randomly popped through. Boss didn't even know. And then he forgot his lyrics. So it's one of his biggest songs. He forgot the lyrics. People are like, how you forgetting lyrics, bro? You're not sleeping. You're forgetting lyrics. Your next album's still the fall off. He performed and he said, I want to get back to this album. He still wants to drop the fall off. And during Dreamville Fest, what did he say?
This is one of my last.
It's one of my last Dreamville Fest ever.
Yeah. This might be one of my last.
Might be one of my last. Like I don't know how many more I got in me.
Yeah.
What? You're retiring already? Are you purposely falling off? So that's what it could be.
That's wavy.
But then he's falling off on top.
Yeah.
This is when you would want to retire if you want to retire, even though no rappers really ever retired.
Joe Budden.
I mean, he did, but even then, he still did the Drake's beef songs during the podcast era.
But since then, he hasn't made another song. But
Yeah.
Joe Budden and Chimosa, get him out of here.
Bro, we're chismosas, man.
Yeah, by
People keep
definition.
saying that, bro. You keep saying that.
Yo, Chan, I'm just here.
I'm just here.
But
I'm
future
just here
album,
not to get fined.
future album, The Weeknd. The Weeknd on the future album.
Is he on the second? Is he on the second part?
Your operation.
Is he on the second one?
The second album, yeah. He's on 5 songs on the
Weeknd?
on the new future album.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's basically a Weeknd album. He had the verse. You
That's
got
on the first
leaks.
part though.
Yeah. You know what he did right
First
there?
part of the album.
You know what he did there that no one's
second
catched
one?
onto?
What are you talking about, Marlon? You mean the 2 parts of the second album?
Is he what
There's 2
album
parts to
is
the
he
second.
on? We Still Don't Trust You.
He's
Yeah.
on both albums.
He's on both albums.
Okay. Like I said, I'm only like 2-3 songs into the other one, so.
So, yo, you know.
But he's not on disc 2 of the second album.
No.
Only Little Baby and A$AP Rocky are.
Yeah,
Because
he's on
disc
disc
2 is
1.
rapping.
Yeah.
The second part of the second album is rapping.
Yeah, it's a mixtape. Metro Boomin said, "Hey, we dropped this. We added this mixtape randomly."
Yeah, it
which
turns
fucked
like
things up. It's kind of weird. Like they should have added it next week.
Yeah, I saw it. It was like different numbers. Yes, I saw that.
But I like that. Disc 2 more than disc 1.
Someone said y'all worse than their tias.
Thank you. Yo, they confirmed something.
Well,
So, Weeknd, when the Weeknd said you got leaks in your camp.
yeah, on the song,
On the song.
he sung it. Sing it like he did.
You got leaks in your camp. I can't do it, bro. I can't sing for shit. I'm sorry. And I literally, my voice starts cracking. It's disgusting. God never wanted me to be a musician. So, bro, he says that, right?
Yeah.
He confirmed something that people kept saying was a lie. Remember when Push went on the Joe Budden podcast and said Kanye West wasn't the one who told me about your kid? It was the girl that 40 was fucking.
Yeah.
Who was also the bitch we were fucking. That was in our camp, and you have leaks in your camp. And everyone's like, no, it's not true. There's no way 40 would do that. 40 would never tell a woman about Drake's secrets.
Yeah.
And look at The Weeknd confirming it as well. Drake, you have leaks in your camp.
But then also, what makes it The Weeknd's a prophet? Because a day later, Drake's diss to Kendrick leaks.
Yeah.
What the hell? Like that's not a coincidence.
It's not. There's someone
Are
leaking
we
his
sure
shit.
The Weeknd still is an OVO?
Or someone he knows
He
is
ain't no
still
damn
OVO.
OVO.
He's not OVO no
OVO
more.
XO?
Someone in his team, he has connections to, or something. Something's
I mean, it's
going on.
Toronto.
That's
It's Toronto. They have to have affiliates, bro. They have to have affiliations by default. But the album, there was no disses to Drake from
No
Future
Glazers.
or Metro. But who else dissed him? We said The Weeknd, right? Which is by default. We know him and him have beef. EXO, the whole crew has beef. Nav on stage at Coachella with Metro, the whole shit. Now, fast forward, at the end of the album, second to last song, A$AP Rocky. A$AP Rocky says that line of something about Flacco hit it first, son, right before your birth, son. Something about your birth, son. So people are like, oh.
So there's some semen mixture there.
Yeah, so people are like, oh, A$AP Rocky is slipping on semen again. You know, he's talking about he slept with Drake's BM or something. You know what I'm saying? Because that line seems like something that only Drake would understand. Not really for the public, like specifically, right? But then I just thought that it was Rihanna. Flacco hit it first. Because it was rumors that A$AP Rocky was with Rihanna years ago.
Yeah, during.
And then Drake got with her. And then Flacco, A$AP Rocky got with her again. Then Drake got with her again.
I still think it's about his BM. But
You know what
God
I'm saying?
bless.
But then now A$AP Rocky got her now. I think that's more realistic Then the baby mama threesome rumor that with Drake's
Then why did Kanye say, whose baby is it?
whose baby is it?
Born in a threesome, whose baby
Born
is
in a threesome, so whose baby is it?
Bro, I don't think it's a coincidence.
What song is that specifically?
Vultures. Those vultures.
Damn.
This is what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, there's a
Did
case
you see
here.
on Twitter yet or no?
What?
That?
Damn, bro, you got a gang.
No, you were the one who... We reacted to that song
No,
together.
but I'm saying that, yeah, but no one, I feel like no one highlighted that.
Oh, no, they did months ago. They haven't talked about it
No,
recently.
but I'm talking about with this.
No, they haven't.
They said Rocky.
No, they haven't.
Like you just cracked the code. You're Da Vinci.
Nah, I wish. Look at this. Hold on. Before we keep talking, I'm going to show you a crazy tweet.
A$AP Rocky. So A$AP Rocky, and the A$AP Rocky song's kind of good. But like I said before, I really don't look to A$AP Rocky for rapping. He's not an amazing rapper to me. I'm not a fan of his rapping.
I am.
I'm a fan of his artistry. I think he has the top 3 music videos
he hasn't-
ever.
his
Like he
music
makes the
hasn't
best
done
music
it.
videos ever.
His
His
music
own
hasn't
music
done it
is
for me
really
since
good.
high school, bro.
No, I'm not looking. I'm looking at him for the vibes. I'm not really
After
Early
that
mixtapes?
babushka bullshit, gone.
one of the flyest ever.
Oh,
Top
no,
3.
He was the original Rick Owen Bape dude. Like, he's
Yeah.
the one that introduced that to the fashion scene.
He said he's tired of Rick. He's getting tired of Rick now. He's on a new song.
God
Rick
bless.
Owens might die.
So,
Not God bless, not the man, but the brand.
shout out to YZY Icy Spicy. She's the one, this account kind of put it together. Because they were like, they said that thing. They brought up the Vultures bar first.
Yeah.
Then they brought up how Drake's kid was born in a threesome, and Kanye was talking about it. Now, to confirm all of it, she said, niggas mad at me for clocking his T saying it's a reach, but here's another surprising fact. The song I'm Upset by Drake that was on his studio album Scorpion, which was released shortly after Pusha T spilled the beans, and the threesome rumors were circulating. Look at what we have here. On the song I'm Upset.
I'm upset.
He
So
says,
I'm upset's the first shot, then not Duppy.
No, listen. He says, word to Flacco Jody.
Yeah.
He done seen us put it down. Niggas asking if I'm cool. What do you think he means by that, Vic?
He done seen us though.
He done seen us put it down.
Us.
He done seen us put it down. Drake and Rocky also share a series of shared lovers who could attest that the two men can put it down.
That song is buns, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you. Like, Rap Genius broke the whole lyric down. They have photos of him and his BM together.
A$AP Rocky with Drake's BM?
Yeah.
You're lying. There's not one photo of them together.
Nah, it's actually Drake. Drake has long hair in the photo. I fucked up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It can't be.
But
I would have saw that. That would have been crazy.
Still, yeah. So they're saying that they're actually there's reports that Rocky was still seeing her while she was pregnant with Drake's kid.
That was in 2017.
Oh my god,
That was in 2017.
bro! I really think it's true, bro. There's just too many references by too many camps. A$AP Rocky and Kanye are not from the same camp.
I'll tell you this much. If I'm Drake, I wouldn't even be too mad at that because it's like, it's A$AP Rocky. You know what I'm saying? Pretty
Pretty boy Flacco.
Pretty boy Flacco's a handsome ass guy.
I'm a pretty motherfucker. Harlem,
When I'm repping. And also, you guys just slinging your dicks around. Like, it's bound to happen. Shit like
Yeah.
this.
I think he just bro, it's the insecurities. He's ashamed.
Oh, yeah, because he knows people are going to clown him about it. But
Own your shit, nigga.
listen, you got to be proud. That's your dad. That's your son at the end of the day, no matter what.
No matter how he was
You guys
born.
both have kids now. You guys are family men in a sense. Drake's still dicking around, but
So can we talk about it? Is it okay that Drake's talking about his wife that way he is?
about Kendrick's wife?
Rihanna.
Oh, no. But we called it out before. That was like the worst thing about For All the Dogs, being petty and like the whole album, the shark tattoo. Is it time for me to cover? Maybe it's time for me to cover up the shark. Remember the song that was the song with Chief Keef. Maybe it's time for me to cover the shark. Because they got matching shark tattoos.
Because my thing is this: the Drake fans on Twitter.
She covered it up.
Yeah, the Drake fans on Twitter are like, "Oh, who cares?" Oh, no, they're saying A$AP should have never dissed him. He had no right to. My point is, bro, in real life, Vic, in real life, if anyone ever said anything about Deja, if anyone ever said anything about you guys who are watching right now, your significant other, you're probably gonna fight them.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna fight them. So why is it okay that Drake gets to talk about A$AP Rocky's BM? Like, that's crazy to me.
Oh, no, 100%.
And if A$AP was in fact alluding that he slept with Drake's BM and that's how the kid was born in a
Shut the
threesome,
fuck up.
he's wrong.
If I'm A$AP Rocky, talk about all this shit in your next album. Get those sales up. Get the traction.
There ain't no one listening to that, bro.
Make it artistry.
Hopefully.
Make it dope. Make a dope album talking about this, addressing this.
He hasn't been good since Yams died.
Because this is crazy. Rest in peace, Yams.
Yes, in peace, Yams.
Yeah.
We Still Don't Trust You. The album, I like the album. It's a very funky, like pop, dark pop, R&B. It's like Hendrix Part 2, but not really. I wish this beef wasn't happening for that album. Because when you listen to the album, all you think about is the beef. It's diluting that album.
I feel like that second
I
one
hate
shouldn't
that.
have dropped.
It was, why? Because it just shouldn't have?
It just doesn't work, especially with the name. We Still Don't Trust You.
I think they did it to fuck with Drake. They had a second album, and like, We Don't Trust You, We Still Don't Trust You. I think they should have separated it. They should have dropped We Don't Trust You, then come around end of summer, maybe like fall time.
After like the beef like simmering down,
Yeah.
We Still Don't Trust You.
We Still Don't Trust You. Or
Yeah.
call it something else that has nothing to do with the beef at that point. But then they want to do the Petty Wars. We want the A$AP Rocky verse. We want the Weeknd verse.
Yeah, this is nasty.
You know what I'm saying? It's strategic ganging up.
It's corny to me.
It's strategic ganging up. And I love the Weeknd.
Well, they-
Abel, my brother. El fin de semana. El fin de semana. We love you. El fin de semana. We love you, bro. EXO gang, every gang. We rep everything. But it's like whack.
It's whack as fuck.
It's whack. But they also have every right to be
Upset.
petty because of the fact that if Drake's fucking all these niggas bitches, Drake's fucking these niggas business up, doing some bullshit behind the scenes, being petty man, this is gonna happen, bro.
But don't gang up. Here's the thing. This is where I get mad, and I understand. The part I understand, bro, Drake's too powerful.
Yeah.
His fans make him too powerful. Attacking him is almost impossible because they'll always defend him. I'm seeing niggas defend him like he's Jesus Christ. You would have thought he was crucified. You would have thought he was crucified and he rose the way they defend him. It's insanity to me. But I also think they're corny because, yo, Rocky, if him talking about your fucking BM the way he was, I don't care if it's his ex. They have a child together. Stop talking about people's girlfriends and their wives. You niggas is weird. If you had a problem with it, you should have dropped it when the album came out, not 6 months after on some nigga's album like a fucking dweeb. You waited for a bunch of niggas to link up to defend your girl? You're a fucking loser for that to me. To me, bro. Because let Drake drop an album about my bitch. Oh, I'm going to Toronto. I don't care if I die the moment I land. I'm going, nigga. I'm in there. I'm suing niggas. That's my queen. That's the woman I had a child with. I don't care if that's your ex. It's me, nigga. I'm here now. This is my space. This is my lawn. This is where I piss. You not gonna piss on it now, nigga. Get the fuck away from me. Tomo, should I cover up the tattoo? Nigga, when I'm done with you, the morgue is gonna cover you up, nigga. What are you talking about? That's my point.
Yeah.
And then the Weeknd wanna pull, bro, where have you been? We haven't even seen you and Drake together for years and now you got smoke with him. For what? And the Nav coming out the cut, nigga, you were just streaming.
The craziest line to me was when the Weeknd said, the Weeknd even talked about Baka, which is Drake's bodyguard, the OVO bodyguard,
Yeah.
Baka Not Nice, which is also an OVO artist signed to Drake. He said, your shooter's doing TikToks. Because Baka's posting TikToks.
I know, I seen him.
And
They're
I knew he
nasty.
said that, what he meant right away, because I remember seeing the TikToks recently. And I'm like, oh my God, this nigga's talking about the shooter doing TikToks.
Bro, let's be honest.
So I'm like, damn, like this is getting personal now. Like Baka might pull the hair off of the Weeknd's head. Like he might, like Baka will go crazy. Baka's just said to Metro Boomin, you talking about picking sides? We slide on Unalives. Now we got this nigga singing. It was kind of hard though. It's like a singing diss verse.
I agree.
The shooter doing TikTok. And the
was
song's
funny.
hard too.
It was hard. But this is my point. Where were you? Where have you been? And
Yeah.
Drake, it's been 4 years with this diss track.
Yeah.
We've been hearing about this diss track, Vic, since we graduated high school.
Pusha T one.
No, the Kendrick diss track. They've been leaking
Oh,
it
yeah,
for years.
yes.
It's had Big Sean on it. It's had all these people on it. Now you want to show up?
Yeah.
Now you want to confront shit? Because if the rumors are true and his beef was that he was supposed to be on the song and said no and they still mentioned him, then speak on it when the album drops.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are you talking now? Like, I get why they're mad, but also you're going about it like such pussy ass niggas. You need all your fan bases to take down one nigga? Who is this nigga?
Bro, I think that what's gonna happen is Drake's gonna drop. My last prediction: Drake's gonna drop like 5 songs. Like he has 5 songs prepped. It's gonna be a back-to-back thing. I think he's gearing up. I think Kendrick Lamar hasn't dropped for that reason. I think Kendrick Lamar's dropping Friday. Friday.
I agree.
If they're all smart, this leaking shit is dope because it works for like, responding in general.
Yeah. And
But
suspense.
It's suspense, right? Oh, is this real or not?
Yeah.
Could get the fans horny. But in reality, they want to benefit from this financially. So guess what they're gonna all do? They each probably gonna have an album this year. They each are gonna have songs, music videos, everything. They're gonna squeeze this juice until the fucking juice is dry. This is not stopping anytime soon. This is gonna go on all year.
I agree.
We're gonna have beef records. This is not gonna be like the Pusha T one when like a song dropped, the beef ended.
And no, the album dropped because on Scorpion he just subbed him the entire time.
This is gonna be back to back to back moments. Keep it happening. It's not gonna stop anytime soon. What's your prediction with this beef? Comment down below. We're gonna move on real quick from this. I know you guys want us to talk about this forever, but there's plenty more to talk about real quick to end the podcast. Rest in peace, O.J. Simpson. O.J. Simpson passed away, prostate cancer. I don't know where. No one knew he had cancer. I did not know. Rest in peace, O.J. Simpson. Mr. C, rest in peace. A legendary DJ in New York passed away. Rest in peace, Mr. C. Also, I want to say congratulations to Caitlin Clark. Today's the WNBA draft. She was drafted number 1. She did it. You know what I'm saying? The fucking white Kobe Bryant with a vagina. She did it. She's amazing. Angel Reese was drafted number 7. Some people were mad. She should have been drafted higher, etc. But the number of the draft doesn't really matter. If you have, you know what I'm saying? I think Tom Brady was drafted damn near one of the last people drafted ever on that draft that weekend. And look at Tom Brady now, the greatest of all time. So it doesn't matter when it comes to the actual draft picks and numbers. And I'm just happy that people care about female basketball right now. Like, people care about it more than ever before. This has never happened. So thank you, what am I saying? Congratulations to Caitlin and Angel and everyone drafted to the WNBA, the women empowering. Next topic, speaking on women, Taylor Swift is dropping her new album this Friday. Remember, we spoke about it months ago. Taylor Swift announced her album months ago, the release day, I think at the Grammys or something, she announced it. And now we have the album actually dropping this Friday. There's already prediction that the album is going to drop. It's going to drop and it's going to sell 1.5 million copies this weekend. They're already predicting 1.5 million.
How are they predicting that?
They're predicting off of pre-sales. Because remember, in 20 minutes, she's pre-sold, I think 100,000 copies that weekend. Something crazy, right? And on top of that, she's so big and important that we have companies creating new things for her. Bro, today Instagram created just for Taylor Swift, they invented.
But Drake don't got a track with her.
Imagine Instagram invented a new feature for Taylor Swift on Instagram, which takes you to a countdown when you refresh your page. Every time you refresh your page, you see a countdown appear on top to her new album called The Tortured Poets Department.
Did you see the
Only Taylor Swift has this shit. This is crazy.
Did you see the TikTok
Your
shit?
Instagram has it because mine doesn't.
Taylor Swift's account? Go to
If
Taylor
you
Swift's
refresh
account.
her page.
Yeah, go to her account. What do you say about TikTok?
So everyone remembers that UMG and TikTok are at war. They put her shit back on TikTok.
They put her music back on TikTok.
But
That's
the argument
true.
is that she owns it. But I don't know how much she actually owns. It doesn't make any sense.
She probably did a special deal with TikTok. That's crazy.
You think it's the re-recorded stuff
So
or
if
it's
you-
the
if you
actual
pull it
stuff?
I think the
down,
re-recorded
if
stuff.
you put it down a lot, it gives you the name of the album.
So every UMG artist can't be on TikTok
The Ariana fans were mad about this.
except Taylor Swift. And now we got Instagram inventing things for Taylor Swift again.
Yeah.
Like I said before,
She's female Drake.
Taylor Swift is the biggest artist in the world right now. We might get Drake responding to Kendrick again on Taylor Swift's album. Or
People say
Kendrick
gonna be on it.
Kendrick might hop on it since she might be like, oh, you talking shit about Bad Bloods, Drake? You talking about Kendrick being on Bad Bloods? Here's Bad Bloods Part 2.
But let me ask you a question, bro.
With an actual blood. Well, he's not a blood, but
This was the point niggas was making on Twitter. I found it interesting. Because Drake's whole thing about the Taylor Swift thing was like, oh, Kendrick, you make pop songs too. But people were saying, Yachty he made your flow on Jumbotron. And he has writing credits on that song. This has been very consistent with you. You have people who create your Candace, or however you say it. And your flow.
Cadence.
Cadence. I always say it wrong. I don't know why.
Cadence.
Cadence and your flow. And some people have been writing your lyrics. That's behavior of a pop star. So do you feed into that narrative that Drake is much more of a pop star than his peers are? Whether it's good or bad, that's all I'm asking. Because he does have pop star behavior. That is pop star behavior.
I mean, I think so. That's by default because he does more genres than everyone.
so
There's
like,
no rapper doing more genres than Drake.
because people write for Taylor. People help her with her cadence, her flow.
Mm-hmm.
So they're saying you're no different than Taylor Swift. You're no different than Ariana Grande. You are that brand and that cloth of pop star.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
How many listeners does Taylor Swift have?
On Spotify.
Probably an egregious amount.
Let's see. Taylor Swift, Spotify.
I'm not a Swiftie, bro.
probably 200 mil.
Bro, next time, Victor, you come in here, we're talking this bullshit, bro. I'm kicking
99 million.
Wow, Weeknd has more than her?
Wow.
She has more than Bad Bunny, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Damn, I didn't expect that.
yeah, but Bad Bunny, bro, he doesn't have anything out right now. And that last album wasn't like Un Verano Sin Ti, so.
Yeah, but people talking about that right now. That's happening right now. Moving on real quick. Gunna has broken his silence for the first time in a new interview, talking about everything. Listen, I'm gonna read it right here. He said, "This is a XXL XXL magazine new interview." He said he lost 30 to 40 pounds by eating less, especially when he went to jail. He lost a lot of weight, cleansing, detoxing. He started working out when he got home. A year straight of just working out so far. Then he says, he has a trainer.
How you detoxing in jail?
Not eating, fasting. Then he says,
It's true.
he has a trainer. He said, so there's a new you, there's a new body, blah, 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 putting the things behind you, blah, blah, blah. He said, it's more because of, you see the growth, you see me evolving as an artist. That's what I'm doing, just evolving as an artist. He said, what does it mean to evolve as an artist? He said to them, I'm not the same 24-year-old. I'm 30 now. He was 24 when he dropped Drip Season 3. That's crazy. He's 30, dropping Bittersweet, A Gift and a Curse. It resonates more to how I'm living, things that have transpired in my music. Damn, this guy's good. Then he says, have you a lot of life lessons, blah, 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 blah. A lot going on. Let's get to the juicy stuff. Let's see the shit that people don't care about. Damn! Why is XXL making it scroll all the way back up? So he spoke about his relationship with a couple rappers here, guys. For those who wanted to know. Lil Durk, 21 Savage, and Lil Baby. He said, they said I have either commented about snitching, etc. He responded if he's cool or not with Lil Durk, 21 Savage, Lil Baby anymore. He said none of those rappers, they're not on the case. They don't know legally what's going on. He said, have you talked to them? He said that he has talked to them, maybe 2 or 3 of them, and that he's talked to them on the phone, and that they're on peaceful terms, peacefully. And he said that people are misled. Blah, blah, blah. He said, you being a follower and not being neutral, I don't like knowing the business or what's really going on, blah, blah. He said he hasn't heard any of the lyrics of people coming at him or sneaking him yet. He didn't even listen to the songs. Blah, blah, blah. And then, let's keep it going to the biggest part right here. I'm sorry, Livestream, because XXL keeps making me scroll all the way back up and down up again. I want to get to the part when he's talking about Young Thug. This is the part that people care about the most. Let's see. First of all, he also announced his new album, One of One, coming soon this year. That is gonna be amazing. I can't wait to. Oh my god, I get fucking horny talking about this shit. I love Gunna. Let's see. There's a part about Young Thug. Where is it, man? Pissing me off. I'm gonna just look it up. It's on Twitter. We spoke about. Shout out to my boy Kirko, the page on Twitter. Let's see.
XXL still exists, yeah?
Yeah, the magazine.
Really?
I feel like they skipped the freshman list this year because I did not see nothing about it yet. Oh, he said, what's his relationship with the Young Thug? Gunna confirms it's the same relationship. It's all love, always been. Our relationship is our relationship. So there we have it. Meanwhile, the whole internet, should I listen to Gunna or not? He's a snitch. Oh my God. According to him, if Young Thug is cool with him, he's not a snitch. So you can listen to Gunna music and it's okay. You're not going to lose any street points. It's all right. Meanwhile, guess what? You've been missing out because it's some of the best music that's been dropping in the past couple years. So get to it. Go back and listen to the album because that's just fucking phenomenal. He dropped the best rap album last year. Oh, you didn't know? Go back and listen to it. Fucking out of your damn mind. I can't wait for Young Thug to actually say something though.
Yeah, that'd be
Because
crazy.
this confirmed. I didn't need a confirmation. If you guys still want to wait, you can still wait.
Yeah, paperwork also came out proving that Gunna's testimony is not going to be used in the case at all.
Yeah.
It was a legal document that came out.
So we have there's a beef happening right now brewing with Joe Budden and Adam 22. For those who didn't know,
Hilarious.
so Adam 22 posted a video, right? And Adam 22 came at Joe Budden. Adam 22 called Joe Budden a zesty perkhead motherfucker who runs a chop shop. And he said that there's a big three in hip hop media, but he's not in it. And that it's him, Adam 22 No Jumper, DJ Vlad, and that fat motherfucker that you're sitting with. He's talking about Akademiks, because Akademiks was on the Joe Budden podcast this weekend, and they spoke about briefly Adam 22. No clip is out there yet, but I did watch it and record it here for us for context. I
Yeah,
think
beef.
this is what Adam 22 was mad at. Listen to this. Oh wait, my bad.
All right. They're not paying. Please throw this out from the keynote, please. Thank you very much. Have you checked the views on No Jumper videos lately? Because I did.
I think they're doing fine.
Okay, me too then. All right.
I'm always intrigued by like the drama.
That's it. That's all he said. He just said, like, "Do you check the numbers of the Adam 22?" So saying that Adam 22 has lost views and has lost numbers compared to how he used to, right? So we'll play the clip real quick to show you of what the hell happened, what the hell this guy
Wait,
went
so
off.
pimping out his wife didn't help his views?
Right?
That's still crazy to me. We never talk about that in society.
Well, what views are we talking about?
Fucker. Somebody sent me a clip. Joe Budden, you zesty perkhead motherfucker. Somebody sent me a clip of Joe Budden claiming that No Jumper's doing real bad in terms of our views and everything. So let's do the science. Joe Budden's channel has got 12 million views in the past month. No Jumper's main channel plus our clips channel has done about 26, 27 million views for the past month. So we are 2 times by far what you have going on. And on top of that, we kill it on Facebook. We kill it on Snapchat. We have 3 million followers on Instagram, and we make a huge amount of money on there. Joe Budden, I don't want to hear shit. You're running a chop shop. You might have the whole hip-hop media gassed into thinking that you're really killing it like that, but trust me, when you want to talk about who's really doing business out here, it's not you. There's a big 3, and you're not in it. It's me, Vlad, and that fat motherfucker you were sitting with.
You know, and
Joe.
he went screaming, and then when I look at my other post right here, we have Joe Budden's actual response that he deleted. Thank God I screenshotted it and posted it. So you have Joe Budden right here. He said, "Hate to break it to you, buddy, but there was never a hip-hop media big 3, and capitalize that H in hip-hop when you speak about it, white boy." So he's kind of like, you know, obviously calling him white boy, but then going into like the Rick Ross joking thing. Then he continues saying, some of you media niggas been trying to force a beef/relationship with me for years now. I'm too good. I'm too at peace for controversial hootenanny, and my God is too good for me to pretend like he isn't. Please don't let me be a distraction to your plans. With a little more focus, you maybe can lose even more. I guess lose more views. And he goes and says, big 3, ... I only see me and my man up here, ... So he's talking about Akademiks. Also alluding to the Drake bar that is on the demo, allegedly, of the leak, where he said, it's only me twice. I took you out, blah, blah. So basically it's him and Cole. Because Joe Budden and Akademiks reunited over the weekend to film an episode on the podcast, the Joe Budden podcast for Patreon only. They reunited as Everyday Struggle without Nadeska. And I heard the episode so far. It's pretty good. But obviously it was before the random song that came out with Drake's diss. So they're saying that this week they might rejoin again and talk about that diss, etc., and everything that happened. You know, we also, so this is crazy. I think that the top 3 in hip hop media, as far as everything, numbers and views, I'm going to give it to whether people like it or not. Number 1 has to be Akademiks right now because of everything that's happened, especially with the Drake beef and the social media posts. Number 2, I'm going to give it to Joe Budden because Joe Budden, whenever he speaks, it goes viral.
Literally.
bro, I've posted clips of Joe Budden speaking, and it gets millions of views every week. Like it's like his voice matters whether people like it or not.
Also, I just looked it up. Adam 22 hasn't hit over 100K views on a single video in the last 3 months. Joe Budden did it last week with 300K, and has consistently done it for the last month.
That's crazy. And that's why he was laughing at the views.
Yeah.
And number 3, I don't know. I don't know if I have a 3. I think it is those are the top 2.
We're number 3.
We're number 3.
We're number 3.
We're number 3. You know, the channel does on average 1 million on YouTube a month view wise. On social media is multi-million. Obviously, we're not on Facebook and none of that shit. Eventually, soon, I'm gonna try to start posting on Facebook. The thing is, you gotta be censored on Facebook. But we're independent. We're not backed by millions of dollars like these guys are. So I think we're doing pretty good. But yeah, this was major. I'm surprised this guy even responded, Joe. But that's why he deleted that shit too.
We top 2 and we not 2.
Oh, that's what they're saying in the comments.
I agree to that.
Yeah, we top 2 and not 2. You know what I'm saying?
Number 1.
That's the energy to have.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all. We'll get there one day. We're gonna be in the discussion. And real quick, my review of the Nicki Minaj concert. I went to the Nicki Minaj concert, and I'll say that the concert was phenomenal. Nicki Minaj is the best female rapper of all time. Seeing her live in Boston was amazing. She brought out surprise guests, and she was rapping, bro, with no background vocals, like to correct her lyrics. She was rapping, straight rapping. It was like the craziest rap show that I've been to because of the fact that she was rapping. And then the whole crowd was filled with gay people, transgender people. I interviewed a bunch of them. We're going to drop a couple clips this week on the TikTok. Cool, friendly, extremely diverse. Everyone in pink. I had pink on. Like, it was crazy. Yeah. It was a crazy experience. I'm like, yo, it looked like a Karol G crowd, but with a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was rapping. Like, it's not like, oh, she did super bass, etc. But she was rapping these songs. Like, it was her rapping word from word, all her lyrics rapping hard, like, on the microphone. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, this is so, I loved it. I recommend people go watch Nicki Minaj live. She sold out. Every single show back-to-back has been getting sold out.
Yeah, I was talking to Deja about it. She said that she was, like, changing wigs and, like, the
She had, like, 6 outfit changes.
That's crazy.
She would stop the show to go and change the outfit.
Yeah.
Like, it was insane. I'm like, yo, Nicki, another outfit change? But she's on some Nicki shit. Started late at 10.
Who said that?
You did say 10. I remember I told Deja the story.
Mom was right. She started at 10. The show didn't end until, like...
You think only you guys
late,
said scoop?
Till, like, 12:30, bro. It didn't end until, like, 12:30.
Yo, come on.
Crazy.
But I heard she only performed, like, the normal shit. Like, the mainstream shit, like, Superstar, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
It wasn't really, like, the gritty...
My show was the show that went viral because she brought out JT... Akbar, all the females on the Queen mix, the remix of the song that she has, the Freaky.
They were in Boston?
Bro, she flew them out.
Wow.
She flew them out. I was like, what the hell? She flew all these girls out. Shout out to Bia. Bia from Boston was there to perform in the 2 songs with Nicki. 3 songs, actually. So that was amazing to see. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. I loved it. Shout out to the Barbz that showed me love. Bro, to be a rapper doing that show, I'm telling you, it was crazy. Like, I was shocked. I'm like, damn, like, she really rapping and doing this shit. Like, it was phenomenal. So props to Nicki. Dope as hell. Cenat. Cenat's gone viral online because they're saying that Cenat paid for sex for the Escort, right? It was last year.
I was going to ask you if you're going to talk about
Top of the year last year.
Chop that shit.
And the Escort is from Atlanta, where he's from right now, currently recording. He records in Atlanta. He lives in Atlanta with the A&P house. And she exposed him. She posted photos, videos of him, texts with him, confirming that she would get hired by him to meet up and have sex, right? First of all, why would she ever expose this? Because she's a clout demon. There's a lot of clout demons out there. Selena Powell is another clout demon. There's a lot of clout demons out there that will do this service and expose you and also embarrass themselves in the process. Cenat fans have gone so crazy that her Instagram, all her social media has been deleted because they've reported her account so many times. You can't find her account online. She's gone, right? She also was on his live stream at one point.
Yeah, she was.
She joined his live stream. This clout demon joined the live stream and like teased her butt to him and told him like, "Oh, you want some of this?" Blah blah.
She built like a sack of potatoes.
And she was like, "On God." He was like, "On God."
She's chopped, bro.
Yeah, she looks like Mrs. Potato Head.
So people are making fun of Kai because Kai's a millionaire. He's rich. Why would he even pay for sex, right? But I look at it.
Dubbed by Tyler.
I look at it like this though. I think the idea is like paying for sex
It's
because
easier than courting.
not even that. It's supposed to be against this. He's trying to avoid the mess. So he's like, let me pay this girl for sex. This is her job. No
Yeah.
feelings attached.
This is professional.
Profession. This is your profession. Until the bitch becomes unprofessional. Being a clout chasing demon. A clout chasing whore.
Yeah.
Right?
So what you're saying is that we should pay for it.
No, it's
No,
true.
no. If you're Kai Cenat, you're a millionaire. Bro, people pay for escorts. Joe
Yeah.
Budden's
Yeah,
admitted to
for
paying
sure,
for
for
escorts.
sure.
They're
Joe Budden's
professionals.
alluded to Drake paying for escorts. People pay for escorts.
For
What I
sure.
will say is this. This motherfucker should have known that she's not top tier escort.
Bro, she's disgusting.
She's bottom tier escort.
Yeah, she looks like a
She's
sack of
chopped, bro.
potatoes,
She's
bro.
chopped,
What
bro.
are we talking about? Bro,
She's
you know
chopped.
because Vic is right. Yo, Marlon, how it works is and a lot of men don't understand this. If you're buying and tricking a girl out, if for sex, it's cheaper to just buy an escort or buy a prostitute. And they're professionals. The pussy don't stink. The head is amazing. That shit water, because that's her job. It's
Yeah.
a career.
That shit water.
That's in water. But instead, this nigga Kai Cenat went and got some prostitute that looks like a sack of fucking potatoes.
Her name is Layla Redcakes.
So-
Respect her. Layla Redcakes.
She had a video like this, look, with her dusty toes out. And she had like a bottle between her pussy. And I'm like, what is this low def Atlanta bullshit, bro? This shit is nasty.
Making Atlanta look bad. Making Atlanta look bad, you
Vic,
dirty
I kept
bitch.
trying to like look at videos to understand the vision. There was no vision. There was no vision whatsoever, bro. Just dusty pussy, dusty toes.
So here we have, real quick,
Even her tattoos are dusty.
Kai exposing her.
Do you not think I am now 10 steps ahead of everything that I do? Do you not think I know that I'm one of the biggest streamers to walk this fucking earth? 10 steps ahead. I'm sorry because I'm so humble, but I don't want to snap, bro. But I'm not 10 steps ahead of everything people do. And say I'm 10 steps ahead of you. Okay? First things first, shorty. Do you know what an NDA is? Let me go ahead and explain it to you. NDA is a non-disclosure agreement. Okay, which you signed, Kiara. You signed that.
Yeah, 5K for an escort is crazy. I agree, especially when it looks like her.
It's cool though, because you let shit out, right? Wait, and lie, by the way. You're a liar. 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 You're a liar. You're a liar. Next. Oh no. Wait, hold on, Kiara. What did you post to me, Kiara? Not only did you sign the NDA, but you also, while I was sleeping, butt-ass naked.
Butt-ass naked.
Okay? Now, what do you call that, ladies and gentlemen? Revenge porn. Now, those who don't know what revenge porn... Okay, she blocked the shit out of shit, okay? For those who don't know what revenge porn is, revealing or sexually explicit image or videos of a person posted on the internet, typically by former sexual partner without the consent of the object and in order to cause. Okay? Oh, wait. There's more? Now, I've made it my duty to never, ever be lied on again in my career. Do you hear me? I made it my duty to never, ever be lied on again in my career. I may be fucking dumb when I'm on the stream and shit, but I'm not a dumb nigga for real. You must have not remembered as you were talking to me in our last encounter. I don't know if you know this, but you were recorded with voice 4K audio of you threatening me to post images for money. Oh, you didn't think I was 10 steps ahead. Oh, when my phone was like this on my lap. Oh, when my phone was like this on my lap. Oh, you didn't think I record shit, right? Hold on. Run the audio, Your Honor. Let me cook on these niggas real quick. Run the audio. Listen closely, please. Here we go. And you took a picture of me without my consent. Naked. Revenge porn. That's revenge porn. But you're threatening to. You're threatening to, though. One more time. But you're threatening to. One more time. I know, but it's still
So she admitted to it. He has an audio of her admitting to it, right?
admitted. Yeah, but okay, correct. Now she's panicking right now. Kiara, I know you're watching this. Hey. Hi. Okay. Now look, Kiara. Here's the thing, Kiara. You might be like, oh no, hell no. He can't do that shit. He recorded without my consent. What the fuck is going on? No.
This nigga's a cartoon character, bro.
I do not live in New York. I do not live in motherfucking Vegas, bitch. Read this law, bitch. In-person conversations. An individual can record in-person conversations where either the person is consented to the recording. According to Georgia Code 1611.
So you get the gist there, and he also showed that he bought domain names with her legal name.
That was hilarious.
And
The
her
domain
escort
should be
name
dying.
as well. So when you look up her name on the websites, it comes up. It might be this. Is it this? No.
Kiara Rush, I'm on you now. Kiara Rush, we don't. Flyer artist, hairstylist, facial lady, flyer artist. Lay the fucking rent. $50 for your fucking dumbass Uber, bitch.
Damn, so he was playing. Damn, this is crazy. This is crazy. So, Kai was paying for her hairstylist, her facial lady.
Nah, I don't think the other stuff is related to her.
So it's just his actual.
Yeah, like his own stuff, and then it's just her $50.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he only paid $50 for her Uber.
Yeah.
So he never paid the $5,000. They're saying, right? That people, like, she said that he never paid her that. That was supposed to be the price. It's a crazy price, bro.
Bro, ain't nobody getting $5,000 for that.
$5,000 for that? That's crazy.
That shit better squirt and cream.
But in my opinion,
That's
I
wild.
don't think that Kai was necessarily wrong. Like, people do that, like escorting. You know, that's I understand that,
bro, that's
but
fine, bro.
I think he needs to move extremely smarter. This is too messy. You're Kai Cenat, bro. Like, how are you letting yourself even be in this type of situation? He's already had little situations in the past. We've spoken about them. Almost got him canceled, etc. He's moved past it. Now we have this. Like, it's an older situation. You should have, like, sealed a deal with her. But according to him, she signed the NDA, right? So he probably thought that was it, right? Like, I'm good, signed the NDA, blah, blah.
That's not
right?
enough.
Because he can take her to court. Bro, but that's not enough because they say you can take her to court. She doesn't have the money to pay you. She goes to jail. Okay, you put her in jail. That's all you can really do. You're not going to win any money from this. You're just getting the attention. People are going to look at you now, you know, these young kids that are your fans as like, Kai Cenat pays for sex? Kai Cenat paid $5,000? They're not going to understand the concept of an escort. They're not going to respect that.
What you mean?
They don't understand that.
business about a shoot up?
No, not hers.
Nah,
not in
she's
Atlanta
cold.
either.
No, not
No
hers,
one trusts her.
Yeah,
Bro,
so
escorts are up now.
Because that's the thing. Like, I've realized this about rap, bro. We're talking about this the other day. Like, yo, these niggas fuck the same girls because they're quiet. Like, discretion is an important thing in the
100%.
industry. She just ruined that for herself. You think anyone's going to hit her up now?
hell no, bro. Anita, you
Bro.
think Anita has fucked everyone in the industry?
Literally.
She's admitted to it, but she never said who.
Also,
Yeah.
shorty that got pregnant with the basketball player, what's her name?
With Blake Griffin's kid? Who has Blake Griffin's kid?
No.
No,
That's,
you're talking about the girl with the big ass?
I'm talking about the girl that what's his name?
The academic said he wouldn't fuck or some shit like that?
No, it's the girl that she's like 37, he's 22.
Yeah.
What's her name, bro? You love her.
Oh, Drea?
Drea Michelle?
Drea, bro. You know how many
That's
people
my
Drea
girl,
Michelle stuffed
bro.
with, bro? And
my girl.
nobody knows.
Let her hit
What's
me
the
up.
most you would pay for sex, Marlon? With anyone in the world? Put the camera on YouTube, because that's a wild question. You guys show faces.
You better show
I don't
your
have an
face.
answer for it. I don't, bro.
Why are you lying?
Stop.
Bro,
This nigga
if-
capping,
if-
bro.
okay. If I had money,
Yes,
Yes.
you're
okay.
rich.
If I had money, if I was rich,
How much?
Yeah,
how the
put
most
the
you
camera
pay?
on
you
you.
go first because I'm thinking.
Noel,
You gotta give me someone.
what's
though.
the most you would pay for sex with anyone in the world? Like, legally, you're going to pay. You can name the person, too. You don't have to, but.
Nah, I don't need to name the person. Actually, no, I might name the person.
Damn, they might be from Cranston or something.
Imagine a Prov person. That's
Pawtucket?
disgusting. No, it's not a Rhode Islander. 10 bands.
Damn.
If
Who's
I'm
that?
rich. If I'm
Oh,
rich.
that's the amount of money. I thought it was the name of a girl.
If I'm
For
rich,
just a nut?
10 bands. Hold on. Let me explain.
She better spend the whole day with you.
10 bands.
Running
Consent.
errands and
Sorry,
shit.
parents watching.
I don't want to say who it is. I'm going to get laughed at in the comment section.
Don't say who it is then.
But I'm laying it down. I'll put it
I don't care about that.
No,
Diddy.
because there has to be something beyond the 10K.
Yeah.
I can't just give you 10K. This never happens again.
Oh, she's saying that she lets you lay it down.
Yeah, like
yeah.
I gotta work. I gotta go crazy in there.
You
so
gonna
like,
get her
she's
pregnant?
like, yeah. I'm in it raw, eh? Who's in my
Whoa,
head right
whoa.
now? Oh, raw, nigga. Raw dogging it, baby. Hell no, you niggas gonna make fun of me.
Betty White.
You niggas is crazy.
Betty White.
Nah, because the chat's here. The chat's
Halle
making fun
Berry.
of me. Nah, chat's mean, bro. They already been making fun of me. I'm scared.
10 bands is devil's work.
10 bands is. If I'm up millions, I'm
He's
paying
gonna
10
pay.
bands.
He's gonna pay 10 bands for 1 minute.
yeah. Cause she's pregnant after that. That shit is mine, nigga. What you talking about? That's me now. That's big me, nigga.
Oh my
What
God.
you talking about? Yo, don't give me money. Don't give me money that I don't got a girl.
Oh my
I'm
God.
getting that girl pregnant in a heartbeat. I don't care what her character like, nigga. I'm in the guts, nigga. I'm in there.
So how much-
Tsunami, nigga.
Okay.
Like you remember Max B the Wave, nigga. I'm in there making waves, nigga. Fuck you talking about right now, nigga.
10 bands.
10 bands.
Who would I? I would probably.
You
Let me
gonna
see.
get your dick
You gotta
chopped
be
off if
honest,
you
too.
give an answer, bro.
I would. Let me see.
D, you still in here?
Historically, let's see.
What if Diddy in the room, Noel?
Oh, if Diddy's in the
crazy.
room, you got to cut his head off. Throw a book at Diddy's Adam's apple. Get him choke. That shit hurts, bro. A book in your Adam's apple, a hard book, a Bible in your Adam's apple, you die.
You'll die, bro.
People's like, but who is it?
I'll say it.
Oh,
I'll give
because
you
you
a
never said
second.
who it was, did you?
I'll say it.
Go ahead.
Yo, don't touch me, please. I beg. Because they're going to make fun of me for it. But fuck it. It's Billie Eilish. Good milk, bro. Elite milk. I'm sorry. I'll
Might
pay the
have
10 bands, bro.
I'm at the end of the podcast.
Yo,
Nah,
either
this guy
her
bugged out.
or Shorty from Euphoria. That white woman
Zen-
from Euphoria.
Oh, Sydney Sweeney?
Sydney Sweeney.
Oh,
I
that's
hate that
great
bitch.
milk. That's grade A milk, nigga. Ah,
Okay, so we know
fuck.
he has a flavor.
Nah, I don't like white women. But that's some great milk, bro. That's like milk that you
Bro,
like.
I hate that bitch's character in Euphoria so much.
But
that I
goddamn,
hate
would I suck her
that it makes me
titties.
dislike her.
I want to throw a curveball out there.
What are you gonna say?
I would pay up to $1 million,
$1 million?
$1 million.
and it would be Meghan Markle
Megan.
I don't know who that is.
Why?
from the royal family.
Why?
But
I don't know who that is.
my girlfriend has to be allowed to join, and we are allowed to get her pregnant because we are going to be a part of the royal family by blood.
This nigga just had to make it fly. At that point,
It's an investment. It's an investment, bro.
I would have just said Obama's daughter. Like, what are we talking about?
No, you gotta chill. I don't even think she's 18. Is she 18 yet?
She's
Yeah.
30. Tell me she's like 22, bro. She's our age.
Okay.
She's actually older than us. She's 25 or 27. some shit.
Obama, bro, what? Compared to the royal family?
She's not bad looking.
Meghan Markle's beautiful, too.
You're crazy.
Be a fun time. You know what I'm saying? With consent and with girlfriend. So I guess it would be a menage.
Oh shit! Well, if we're making it a business, who's the fucking richest woman in the world? The fuck?
Nah, because it has to be realistic, bro.
bro.
You wouldn't really do it. I would do that with Meghan Markle. You wouldn't really do that.
Do what?
With whoever you're going to say. You're going to look up Betty
bro,
White,
It could be a fucking
the queen of
old
England
hag.
that died.
Let me see.
He said it could be an
Richest
old hag. This guy's
woman
crazy right
in
now.
the
He's
world.
crazy,
If
bro.
I'm
He's
left
crazy.
with all that money, come on, that bitch gonna be blowing dust out that cooler,
God damn, nigga.
bro. If I'm being left with all that money, if we're
Actually-
making this shit a business,
Chat,
Yeah.
scratch everything I said. $500,000. I know who I'm doing it with. And I'm getting her pregnant. Guaranteed. First fuck. I'm making it happen. I'm praying to God the night
Ooh.
before. Nigga, scissor. What are you talking about?
Oh, SZA.
Oh my God.
New
Nigga,
SZA. New SZA.
Noose. Nigga. Like, dog. What are you talking about, bro? I'm hitting with that, bro.
With consent.
With consent.
With consent.
I'm going, oh my.
No, yeah, SZA is extremely beautiful.
Wow.
SZA, Doja Cat is extremely beautiful.
Those are cat recently. I don't know, though.
Meghan Markle, too. I mean, not Meghan Markle.
Megan Stallion?
Megan Thee Stallion.
I'm still giving SZA $500,000.
Megan Stallion is beautiful. Pick, bro.
I know.
Go, put your camera on you.
I know who I would, man. But I respect this woman way too much, so I don't want to do it because it's just gonna fuck up the image.
Charlize Theron.
Who's that, bro?
That actress, you know Charlize Theron? Legend.
Who's that?
Charlize Theron.
I don't know who the fuck that is, bro.
Uma
We're gonna,
Thurman.
we're gonna stay to the making money shit.
Kill Bill.
I don't know how to pronounce this lady's name, but just know I'm gonna be $80.5 billion rich.
Nah, but she has to like be realistic, bro. Like, is she attractive? So
We making money, bro.
stop. This guy's cheating.
We making money.
Who? We don't even know who this is.
Who are you doing?
I don't know
bro?
how to pronounce her name. I'm gonna put it right here. What's that lady's name? I don't know how to pronounce that. She gonna give me 80 bands, bro.
Well, that looks like Ghislaine Maxwell.
Isn't that the owner of Louis Vuitton?
L'Oreal.
Oh, she owns L'Oreal?
Yeah. Nah. Let's see.
Janae Aiko.
Nah.
Nigga said I got Hanes undies on. Bitch, this shit Ralph. Hold on, nah. These niggas piss me off. This shit is Ralph, nigga. You see that? Hold on.
That's just stressed.
That shit says, oh, he's so weird.
That shit stressed the fuck out.
That shit says Ralph.
Damn, nigga, what type of... what size, nigga, damn?
Shit look like a best.
God damn! Nigga, what size is this shit? That shit is fly, too.
Oh, my God.
God damn!
That shit was the $12 3-pack from TJ Maxx.
Oh, my God. Someone said the bell holding up for his life.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
Oh my God.
I'm about to throw up. Oh my God.
Yo.
Nah, respectfully, if I could pay some money, I don't really know if I could put an amount on it. Respectfully. I mean this respectfully because I have so much love and respect for this woman. Right now, bro.
Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande would definitely be one of them. I fucking love Tyler, bro.
Tyler.
I love Tyler.
Yeah, no.
I love Tyler.
You know what also sucks with Kai? Like him, that coming out now, I thought about it. Girls are going to look at that. Some girls are not going to like that too. Girls are going to find that weird.
Oh, for sure.
Because not everyone understands that concept. Like, this is going to be a stain. Like, this is weird. Because he did it with her. I'm pretty sure he's done it with multiple girls.
They tortured me, bro. They tortured me.
Not the dude who stays reaching the way.
They capping, bro. Ain't no damn doodle stain.
Someone said my belt is on 1 HP.
Oh my God.
Nah, you niggas is funny as fuck. Someone said this nigga was hiding his fupa.
He said he folded his big ass.
Someone said I got swamp ass.
Oh my God.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, bro.
No, it was crazy.
Yo, I love live streams. Oh shit.
Oh my God.
No. Yeah, but like Tyler probably looking at Kai like, you pay for pussy, Kai?
Nah, yeah.
You pay for
getting that.
You pay for pussy, Kai?
Yeah.
I don't want you no more, Kai. You pay for pussy, Kai. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like you pay for pussy, Kai?
It looks like you don't got drip, no game.
Bro, I love
zero
Tyler,
riz.
bro. I love Tyler.
You pay for pussy, Kai?
Yeah.
That's just like
Bro, everyone let Tyler know I'm a virgin, bro.
You pay for pussy guy, it's crazy.
you pay for pussy, Kai?
Man, I love her accent, bro.
She's like, yo, you can have me for free, not no more.
Nah, it's over.
Not no more, Kai.
He's never gonna get that now.
We the same age too, Kai. We could have made it work, Kai.
Bro, when you pay for pussy, you just look like you have zero riz. It don't even matter the reason.
Karol G too. I'll pay for that.
You pay for Karol G?
Hell yeah.
Karol G looks... Let me not say it.
You don't like her, but I do.
Technically, he didn't pay though, right?
Technically, yeah.
Technically, he didn't
said
pay.
But you're still fucking with a sex worker.
He finessed her, but he's still fucking with a sex worker. She just had an NDA.
And he tricked her out. He's paying for her face and shit. So...
Yeah, and like I hate when like those type of texts get leaked because people are like, he's horny. Bro, anyone's like if you're horny through text, you're horny though.
You wanna how I give it up?
Yeah.
Hit me up.
Yeah, people are horny through text, bro.
Horny as hell.
People get horny through text.
Nigga, I be responding to text messages with bitches with my dick in my hand.
Damn.
All right.
Damn.
And to end the podcast real quick,
I'm joking.
over the weekend, the biggest story, the main thing that happened that matters. Oh, shout out to UFC 300, classic event, phenomenal matches. But I really don't. I care about UFC 301. No, 302.
Kendrick dropped. They're saying
that's cap. They said that?
Check. Yeah,
I mean, it's 12.
That's what they're all saying. I'm checking.
I mean, it's not 12 yet. I would have seen if Kendrick dropped. They're just trolling us.
Kendrick's not dropping right now.
Nah, Kendrick did not drop.
I went immediately to DJ Akademiks.
Yeah, I went everywhere. And I know everyone. So, no, he did not, guys. We spoke about that earlier. If you guys are late to the live stream, we spoke about the AI and confirmed it's not real. Also, to confirm it, I spoke on Twitter to Carl Cherry. Shout out to my boy Carl Cherry. Not my boy, but he responded to me. I follow him. Shout out to him. Carl Cherry is the head of Spotify's Rap Caviar playlist. Carl Cherry used to work at Apple Music. He was the head of the Apple Music, hip-hop, everything. Carl Cherry is extremely important. He's the one that technically has the last Kendrick interview when Kendrick went to Ghana and during Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. And he was like playing soccer with some niggas and shit and like chilling with them and hanging out with some niggas and some girls and shit, just hanging out. I think it was like kids though. He might have been donating money, that like doing something, like it was something charitable. But Carl Cherry was the one that gave an interview.
Wow.
It's a real nigga right there, Carl Cherry, bro. So he responded to me and he said that it's AI. And he would know because he was on Akademiks' live stream and he was like, sources, you know, this and that, blah, blah. He's connected with the TDE Kendrick camp. So if he needs confirmation for anything, he works at Spotify, the biggest streaming platform in the world, and he's connected with Kendrick Lamar. So it's one text away. Is it AI or not? Yes, it's AI. They told him. He knows it's AI. That's all we needed. That's all we needed was him to confirm that.
Did you see Daylight's comment on this entire situation?
I think Daylight's just capping. Daylight.
No, but he commented on the issue with AI. He said the issue isn't AI. The issue is the fact that Twitter gives anyone a verification. And there's no such thing as a true source of media anymore. So we keep getting confused because the blogs are just confused as we are. And they keep posting bullshit.
100%.
And I think that's valid.
But he should be the last one talking about that because he's Mr. Troll.
Yeah.
All his tweets is troll. He was the one that said that Drake has a song with Drake and never it was fake. He did an AI. He did an AI song with Drake years ago.
Who?
Daylight. He's like a battle rapper. He's on the new J. Cole album on Pi. It's Daylight, Absol, and him.
Yeah.
Phenomenal battle rapper.
Yep.
He's the battle rapper that took a shit on stage. He took a shit on stage.
Yeah, I fuck with Daylight.
So he's got to calm down.
He's the one that did the DJ Vlad thing with the wig and the white face.
Yeah. He also tweeted today saying that saying that the Kendrick Lamar song is AI, is fake. So we spoke about that. As you guys go check it out. But the last topic over the weekend, people are scared. Everyone's scared all over the world right now because they're saying it might be World War III right now, and no one's saying that it is when it actually is, or it might be coming because of the fact that Iran sent missiles towards Israel while Israel's currently in war with Ukraine, right? And then we have people online like Russell Simmons and Bali. Russell Simmons, out of all people, saying, well, you guys are worried about Drake's lyrics. You guys should be worried about the Iran battle, the actual situation in Iran sending missiles to Israel. He has a point there, but I don't want to hear from Russell Simmons. But let's get a quick to end the podcast. Noel's take on this and what you heard and everything when it comes to the Israel and Iran, and also President Joe Biden saying that we are America supporting Israel with this back in Israel.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we have Donald Trump. Did you send me the clip? Text me.
I did.
All right, I'm gonna play it after you talk. But meanwhile, we have Donald Trump saying that agreeing that it's a genocide what's going on with Palestinians and the land of Israel, and Joe Rogan, everyone basically online, the majority of people that didn't feel this way because of being scared of being canceled, now they're realizing the reality, which is there's a genocide happening here, right?
Wow.
But some people are saying it's Trump just trying to be political and like Joe Biden supporting Israel, so let me support Palestine, right?
Yeah.
Because I want to get the votes.
And I'm going to explain that too.
And Noel, go.
So first issue I have is, so I'll give you the timeline. Basically, Israel attacked Iran first. Israel shot missiles to Iran's ministry. I don't know if it actually landed or not because a lot of these countries have anti-defense systems. When Israel did that, Turkey then announced that the United States, even though Turkey is a NATO ally, NATO is an international military agreement pact between the major Western countries, including Turkey and a couple other random countries. And Turkey's like, hey, you can't use our land, our airspace to attack Iran, which was major. And no one could believe that Turkey would ever take that side. So then Iran hearing this, responds back with like 500 missiles. And it was the funniest thing in the world because 99% of the missiles were shot out of the sky by what we call the Iron Dome. The Iron Dome is what we pay for with our tax dollars. It is an anti-defense missile system that shoots every missile out of the freaking sky. It's insane. It is surrounding Israel. It's like these little like anti-missile systems that surround Israel and protect it from literally all of the Middle East. When it comes to Joe Biden, I'm not shocked he still has this stance. Joe Biden's cabinet is a lot of people who are pro-Israel. Israel's PAC, it is the only country, from my understanding, that has an open political PAC that gives money to politicians in Congress right now. A lot of them were funded, were getting money. They worked with AIPAC to some capacity. That's what the PAC is called, is AIPAC. This Israel PAC literally is designed to protect Israel's interest. When it comes to Donald Trump, though, I don't understand why he's on this side of the fence. Like, I do, but it's really dumb to me because I get why Biden is. His cabinet, the people in the Democratic Party, his party itself, they depend on AIPAC. AIPAC gives them money. The PAC is influencing them. Israel's power is evident in that administration. Trump, though, my God, Trump is the one, from what I remember correctly, is the person who made the capital of Israel, Jerusalem. For those who don't know, that was a huge issue. That was actually one of the reasons why Osama bin Laden attacked the Twin Towers. He didn't want Jerusalem to be the capital of Israel because he saw the annexation of Palestine by Israel as an act of aggression and anti-Muslim. And when they put the embassy in Israel, which is what Osama bin Laden didn't want, and the Saudi princes that funded him, it was this monumental moment in the administration. Everyone was like, oh my God, Trump has stood against the Middle East, and Trump finally did what no president was willing to do before, and he made he made Jerusalem the capital of Israel. He literally declared that Israel now exists here. We don't care. Bet. Now, the Trump supporters who are giving up on the Jews and giving up on Israel are chanting, it's a genocide, Genocide Joe. This is so ironic because these same Republicans were the ones who were funding the war, defending Israel for years. The reason why they're flipping is because the Republican Jews are starting to be more vocal about their views on Christianity. Jews and Christians have had beef for eons. And the beef has started to get more vocal and evident, the whole Candace Owen issue and Ben Shapiro with the Daily Wire. And it's becoming more evident in the Republican Party, and there's a divide happening that the Jewish Republicans do not believe in Christ. They don't think Christ is king. They don't believe in the resurrection or the crucifixion. They don't believe he is the Messiah. The Jews believe the true Messiah is the one who's going to bring the Jewish people, the chosen race, back to Israel. And the Christians are pissed about it. And that's why they're chanting this. And Donald Trump, like the political analyst he is recognizing the shift in the party and is going along with his base. Now, the issue is, once he's in office, is he actually going to hold up to that? Because AIPAC's power is real nasty. And I can see a giant pushback and divide in Congress if he walks in there and says, I'm ending this conflict, because people in his party are not going to support him. So that's my take.
Let's play the Trump clip. I just got a funny DM. I'll tell you guys off camera.
Genocide Joe! Genocide Joe! Genocide Joe! Genocide Joe! Genocide Joe! Genocide Joe!
They're not wrong. They're not wrong. He's done everything wrong. Think he is our big problem.
They're not wrong. They're not wrong. So here he has, this is his way of doing it. I think he didn't say nothing else further than this. This is basically
That's basically what
that's all he needs to do, though, because it's a cosign.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're not wrong. They're not wrong.
Feeding into it.
But yeah, there we have it. This is the best, not the best. This is the most important news of the year. This is something that really people need to pay attention to. But the timing, though.
It's insane, right?
Isn't it crazy, bro?
That this happens while all this is going on in pop culture. It's insane.
It's
I couldn't
crazy.
Believe it. No one was talking about this, Vic. It scared me. It truly did.
It's crazy.
2 years ago, this would have been all over the news.
Especially because it was like the same day that the Drake song
dropped.
Was the same day as the initial attack. Like, I was like, Nah.
And I diversified
Saying
my.
this Drake is behind this?
Stop, bro. Because he's Jewish. Crazy.
Mob ties.
Nigga, those are Jews ties.
To tie it in though, one way that I think that Kendrick can drop and win, even if he doesn't win, but one way he can drop and get points with all this, right, is dropping a song in response to Drake, talking about the Iran war, talking about the Israel conflict. Drake not talking about nothing about it.
But neither has Kendrick.
Most Def.
Yeah.
Doing the Most Def angle.
Mm-hmm. But what is
And
Kendrick?
then maybe rapping it. Bro, he could rap it. I'm just painting a scenario in a perfect world in my mind. He raps it to the camera. He drops a video, no beat or like a low beat, acapella vibes, and then Most Def in the background. Just like vibing. Like Most Def and like a cloth from like Savers and like some Giuseppe's.
So what is he gonna say when people come at him?
People
for
be
not
like, yo,
speaking
what
up?
the fuck?
I agree with you. I thought of the same angle, but what are they gonna say to him? He hasn't said free Palestine at all. He hasn't picked a side.
That's how you stand. That's how you start the song. That's how you
If
end the song.
Kendrick does
And
that,
by the
he
way,
loses.
free Palestine.
No, if Kendrick does that, he's absolutely right. Drake's in a fucking
That's gonna
bind.
grab culture.
Yeah, Drake won't know what to do.
Drake, bro.
He won't. I'm sorry, Marlon, because here's the issue. For him to call Moral Stepper,
I'm reading what they said.
for him to call Moral Stepper flop, and I'm assuming he thinks To Pimp the Butterfly is boring. That means he thinks the cultural albums are boring. Drake can take that angle and be like, so you think my conscious albums are boring? That just speaks to who you are.
Because this matters more. We
Yeah,
know that.
yeah.
Because if God forbid we all die tomorrow, like none of this shit matters. So anything that has to do with world conflict and people dying, innocent people dying,
Yeah.
war, like people like it's a war, rap war. I've been saying it's a rap war,
And Drake spoke about
but
this
it's a
before.
real war.
Remember 30 for 30? I'm never gonna forget this bar.
What did he say?
He said, Nick, when he was talking about Meek, because 30 for 30 was for Meek. It was
Yeah.
off of What a Time to Be Alive. He said, niggas talking about, basically he's insinuating that people want him to speak on Black Lives Matter, because that was happening after the George Floyd thing. Not George Floyd, Mike Brown.
Yeah.
And the whole riots in Baltimore. He's like, but I gotta watch my back. I don't know what could happen to me.
Yeah.
Kind of insinuating, I got to worry about myself. How can I be speaking on world issues? So he's always acknowledged that he's never going to speak on this shit because he's worried about himself.
He said that his dad told him not to too, years ago, and he kind of took his dad's advice because his dad said like you're gonna be judged.
For your, yeah, because you're half white
You
and half black.
never could be right or wrong.
But my thing, Vic, is I think you're absolutely right. If Kendrick comes out and says, bro, the world is fucked right now, and this is what you're talking about, like he could take the angle of like you never speak on social issues. All you care about is money and degeneracy. You're a toxin to the culture. My only thing is Drake gonna pick a side? No way he comes out and says free Palestine too. There's no fucking
He'd
way
be
he
forced
takes
in
that
the corner
route.
to do that at that point.
There's no way. You don't believe he's gonna do that.
If Kendrick gets political against Drake's beef, it's over for Drake.
Because Kendrick's whole career is politics. That's all it's been. It's conscious rap.
Yeah.
If he comes out and says, you're dissing me for not having more numbers for my deal, my nigga, you mad at me because I did something positive for the culture? I put conscious rap into the culture? What has your music done for the culture? How has it improved our lives? Beyond just what it makes us feel.
That's why you need Most Def. You need Most Def on the feature. We need Most
That's
Def in the
crazy.
background dancing
Dancing
with the
is
cloth,
crazy.
with the cloth from Savers. I'm telling you, bro. A blanket from Savers, I would go crazy. But if the chat doesn't have any last words, anything that they're saying to end, nothing. We shout out all the super chats or like one person.
Yeah,
whoever
it was
donated?
only one super chat.
We love you all. We appreciate you all. Thank you for tuning in. Another week, another episode of CAP, Club Ambition Podcast. The best fans in the world, the best listeners in the world. We will be back next week with another live stream. Yeah, thank you. There's a world war happening right now. Please be safe. Get educated. Do your research. Know what the hell you're talking about. And also, the rap war happening. We're going to keep you guys updated with this. I predict this week we're going to get more music. Might be Rick Ross again. Someone's going to drop again. The pot is heated up. It can't stop. This can't be people quiet for months now. Can't be. Someone has to drop a song. It has to be. Rick Ross responded in 2 hours. He said the president. Drake has to respond. People are going to keep responding. It has to keep happening. Because if not, I'll be shocked. I was shocked that the whole Drake song happened the way it did. But we love you guys. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below. Share your opinions. If you're listening, watch us on YouTube. If you're watching us, go listen to us on the audio platform. Shout out to Underdog Fantasy. Club Ambition. We are out. Thank you.
They tell me to
Wait,
get
they
new
said
underwear.
something?
This ain't getting new underwear.
Get new underwear.
Yeah.
That's the last words. That's a good one.
Yo, we out.
It's the best last words.